My apologies for the delay.
What's up, Bayou Bullet?
No.
Bullet Bill? Yeah, take your mask off.
I'm sorry. There you go.
Does anybody
Take
have
SIM card out
KJ's
of your
number?
phone,
Has
too.
anybody called him?
I'll call
Damn, everyone is already here. I thought like should I just start in like I don't know 9
him. By the way, I
minutes.
like the eyeliner, Bullet Bill.
Thanks.
He won the battle of the eyeliners, didn't he?
True. Just
Can't wait for the next trial of 6 where Lucia gets liposuction.
just quick question because of etiquette of church. Am I supposed to like stand at the table behind behind people or as
I
prospects?
said it.
At the end of the table.
Got it.
Like, no, like where you were standing. Is
Okay.
good.
Right.
It's gonna be a trial for who's gonna be the fat guy at the club. Can't have two.
Taking Derek's personality, it's fucked up.
I'm not taking his
Carlos,
did you-
personality.
Call
Carlos
KJ?
also
I did. He didn't pick up.
Carlos also had it forced upon him by
Oh no, man, I
That's
already have
crazy.
KJ.
First he went for Rodney's position. Now he's trying to take Derek's.
damn.
I was waterboarded by the slushy machine.
Thank God.
Derek's position.
A
He
fat
wants
guy.
to be the resident fat guy, man. Every club's got a fat guy.
Yeah, okay, but if you were waterboarded by the slushy machine, like, aren't you supposed to have a fucking cloth on your face? How did it go inside of you?
Don't be worrying what goes inside of me, dog. That's too much, you know?
Kidding. Carlos is literally the guy at the at Joffrey's name day that gets force fed wine. That's fucking
No.
Carlos.
No, I'm not
Just
Sir
as
Dantes.
Yeah, you're that fucking freak in force fed
Why'd
wine.
you know that guy's name?
Because he's
obsessed with
Florian,
it.
Florian the Fool for Sansa, you know?
He's a little fool.
I've actually had
Fat.
just that reel in my YouTube reels yesterday.
You're welcome. Also,
It's pretty good, man.
Painful.
Game of
Reed-
Thrones is in the rotation now.
Reed is Robert Baratheon to a T.
Explain.
What?
And Dio's Ned is Ned Stark.
Yeah, dude, I am not Ned Stark, man. I hate to break it to you.
No. Well, the reason I say is because you kind of had to reel in Reed. Well, there's no reeling in Reed.
Yeah, true. You're the hand.
He's just
Yeah,
he's
but
just,
I'm like Ned Stark is like the most honorable guy of all time. I am not that guy, man.
Maybe-
He was like John Aaron, if anything.
maybe just in the sense that you have to like hey Reed, we maybe should be doing this thing,
Okay,
and Reed's
He
gonna
could
do
be like
Reed things.
he can be like the King's Guard commander, the old guy. He's
No,
cool.
he's actually
I'm
closer to
telling
the
you, man.
Lannisters.
Sorry.
Go
He
ahead.
said to start it if we need to. He'll be a few minutes. He's doing something.
I'm telling you, Reed
Something.
is the king that's falling apart, and I'm Daemon Targaryen, man.
That's crazy.
I was serious.
Yeah, I always forget his name.
I forgot we called him that, but yeah, you're right.
Carlos said I was the Hound.
Yeah, because you ugly
Yeah, I
as
think
shit.
you are the Hound,
What the
man.
hell?
I take that. I love the Hound.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
The
actually my
Hound is
favorite
like
character.
the Hound's like one of the coolest
I
characters.
love that guy.
I don't know. There's somebody that
No,
resembles.
guess it's
him
more
a
like the
lot more.
mountain.
Fuck the mountain.
Season 8, the
Could
mountain
be-
Oh,
specifically.
agree.
What the fuck?
Holy
Because he's
shit.
just
Fat
dribbling
fuck.
and does nothing and smashes people's heads in.
Hey, you said you got no personality, bro. That tracks, Get off of what you said. No,
No,
I'm
I
just kidding.
prefer Hound. Hound caller.
Yeah, I can
He
see the
just goes,
Hound actually. I
"Fuck
can see the
off."
Hound.
He just swears and kills people. He's really monotone.
Who's your Joffrey, Willie, or Holden?
I hope we don't have a Joffrey.
Holden as Joffrey is crazy. Now, Holden can be like the leader of that cult in King's Landing. Yeah, it can be Holden.
The one that
I thought
gets
you were gonna
like
say
blown
the,
up in the
little
Sept of
sparrow?
Baelor.
Yeah, he gets blown up in the crypt. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say that Holden could be the Lord of the Light guy, and you were the Hound. So he's just perpetually pissing you off the entire time, threatening to bring you back if you die every time.
Oh, that could be Holden too.
Who's Lancel Lannister?
Lancel Lannister, that is definitely Geraldo, man. That guy's a
Easily-
loser.
Wait, is that,
He's a
is
bit of a
that,
fuckboy.
Is that all he is just a
is
loser?
that,
Yes.
is that Robert's fucking
His
That's-
squire,
That's,
yeah.
that's
The one-
Robert's
Oh,
shitty little squire.
God.
The
That
one that was
guy.
good. The one that was supposed to find the breastplate stretcher.
Yeah.
And then he became part of the cult actually as well. So
You're easily
Alright.
brainwashed, huh?
He did. And he saw the wildfire get lit, and then he just died.
Damn. Oh man, it
Gee,
was such
thanks,
a good
guys.
show, except it's
no
season 8.
problem, bro.
That guy was a loser. No one liked that guy.
Also, a little bit worried about this church
I'm sure Geraldo feels wonderful that this is him.
because also yesterday,
No offense taken.
At least you're
before I
blonde with
went to
like
bed, I
blue
I
eyes,
went to
you
the
know?
clothing store and was
I'm
looking at
not?
some clothes and was making like some
that's
outfits
what
and
the
so on.
character
And
had.
Oh,
I think Ashtray and
know what?
His only
Clean they
perk.
showed up
such an improvement. Thank God
All
I'm
of a
not blonde
sudden.
hair, blue eyes. Am I
He was a
right?
pretty boy. There you go.
and found me at the
Is it
clothing
better?
store and found me like
I'm trying to work up the rankings of the pretty boy
going
rank-
through
rank.
some
Apparently
clothes that
I'm like
might be
fifth
like
place.
You were
semi
not
faces
fifth
related.
place. You
I
were
thought,
How are
we
you
literally
fifth
I thought
place?
we
How-
decided that I was fifth
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Who's
Nobody
above
ever
you?
Are you
decided
Who's
faceless?
below you?
I said, ooh.
We said the only person you might
in
beat
the
is
past.
Rodney, and that's because Rodney decided to have a goatee.
And,
pretty-
I
really
said like
I
if I
like
still
Rodney's
am, and I said,
goatee. He
ooh,
looks
that's a
cool.
little bit more
I don't know.
complicated.
You should get
Geraldo's
the-
Apparently
you
they
should grow
don't
it
like
out
they
even
don't
further.
like faceless, so
Yeah, Rodney should have a full-on mustache.
so I
Rodney
might
should
be
have-
Yeah,
questioned
yeah.
about that. I guess.
Yeah,
I
full
don't
on
know,
stash
we'll
would be good.
see.
Man.
Let's hope not.
I'll give
God,
KJ
KJ's
a
excuse
couple
better
more
go.
minutes, and then
Anyone have food? Did we even go pick up food today?
I have a little bit.
I made food for
Okay.
the hot dog stall. Sounds like the prospect has a job.
I have a little bit of food on me.
Mmm.
Yeah, I bought some stuff in advance. There you go. Oh, you both need? Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Tom always needs food. He never buys food.
That's right.
Thank you.
Your drinks too?
That'd be great.
No,
yes,
I'm good.
Actually.
And now, Bullet Bill can't feed himself. He's gonna starve.
I still have some left.
Let me hold some food too, though.
All right.
Thank you.
Holden could have been like the Lord of Light guys as well, one that runs around the flaming sword.
Nah,
that's what I'm
he's not-
talking about. That's what I
Beric
was talking about.
Dondarrion?
Yeah.
No,
For-
or Thoros
Forrest, yeah.
Amir.
Forrest. Yeah, Forrest. Drunken sword. That's it.
Yeah, he was pretty drunk that one time he came to my trial.
So who's Willie?
Willie?
I
Theon.
feel like
Definitely
Because he
Theon.
gets his, because he gets his cock cut off, man.
What,
It has
okay,
to-
is he Theon or is he Reek?
He's Reek.
Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen.
Oof.
God, I love that character so much. And then he turned into Reek, and I was like, ah, ruined.
Oh.
Did you specifically like him because he betrayed his closest friend?
I mean, I just liked the Iron Islanders, man. They were fucking badass. Their lore
Bro.
is cool
Too
as
bad
fuck.
you can't read, man. Holy shit! Would you be in for something in the books?
I
Yes.
read the books. Well, I
The
read one
Iron-
book.
The Iron Islands is so much cooler in the books, man.
True.
Aura Maxers, as Pilbus would say.
Actual Aura Maxers.
Actually, would Pilbus be Euron Greyjoy?
Fuck no.
Yeah, that's more of a me thing. I know.
That's
Hell no.
crazy.
Do
You already
know about
established
Euron in
you're
the
the fool.
books, Cass?
Huh?
Do you know about Euron in the books?
No.
Bro, Euron in the books cut out tongues out of every single person on his fucking ship so nobody ever speaks.
That's crazy.
He carries a dragon horn. He's like a god, man. He's like the best character by far.
Okay.
I have to read the books. God damn it.
Pro.
Too
I
bad
think
they
it
never
was
get
two.
finished.
It's called like
That
the
too.
silence.
Yeah, you
His-
got
his
like
ship.
30 years to finish those, big dog. Don't worry.
Khan's gonna be dead before it.
No,
Yeah.
It's like
surely
coming.
George R. Martin is gonna finish up the
Yeah.
next book any day.
Yeah.
now.
Or is gonna-
Yeah.
Or is gonna bring
Yeah.
out like 40 more television shows and be like, this makes more money.
No, I think he's just scared to finish it after,
Oh,
especially after
100%.
the outrage that like the TV show got.
God, the anime was so
Yeah,
bad.
true.
Because he
I'd
doesn't
rather
wanna
him not
fuck up his,
finish it
like-
than be shit.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm working on it. Then he's gonna die, and his legacy stays, and he never has to finish it or fuck it up.
And then when he dies, it's gonna be a post-mortem release, and it's gonna be the same exact ending as the Game of
Oh
Thrones show.
no.
I mean, how do you even finish a story like that? You know what I mean? It's just so world's so big.
Shit, not like in the TV show.
Well, definitely not
Anyway,
like
but
that.
that.
Yep.
All right, we good to get started.
Yeah. All right, we are starting church.
Hmm.
KJ will show up late.
Not good.
I feel like we probably should start with some of the smaller things before like we go to the big topic.
Yeah, I got a bunch of things that need to be brought up.
All right.
I think the simplest one to start with, cuts, especially cuts in general, and Polito and cargo cuts and how those work.
Yeah, that's what I was
'Cause
gonna
we
say.
haven't really had a
is best,
system.
I think we agreed once, but I don't think it was at church. That we were gonna do 7-man splits, and then people could choose to give their cuts up. But if the club needs the money for like specifically like a gun order or something coming up, then we could just let people know before the job starts. Does everybody everybody good with that system? Any problems with that system?
So it's pretty much a +1. So like if 4 people do a fleet, it'd be a 5-man split, right?
That's what you discussed before. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we discussed before. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't there for that, so
That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to make sure it's all set at church.
So what, we just like everyone gets a car and then a percentage also goes to the club.
Put it like
No,
this,
club-
right?
Club is an extra person. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. If 6 of us go on a
Okay,
job together,
that's fine.
guys, you do a 7 split, and the club gets a cut.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I was doing it anyway.
Yeah, that's how
Okay.
a lot of people have been doing it already. Anyway, but then
Uh,
I specifically go ahead.
Can I say 24/7s? Whoever does it, who cares about
Yeah,
that?
who
They get to keep the
cares? Yeah.
check. Okay, I just wanted to put that in there.
I don't think any of us care about the check. Does anybody here actually care about the check? Does anybody here want a fourth of their check?
Oh, I cashed.
There's a
fuck
time
that.
where I've done it
Okay.
24/7, and I'm like, I just need to cash in this check, and then it never goes anywhere but my pocket. But
Shit,
the
I
white
just
card
use
goes
it-
to club.
Yeah,
I
white
just rub it
cards.
24/7 so I can eat that day. That's about what I do.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like anybody who does it, I don't give a shit what happens to the 24/7 club. Doesn't need a cut. It's up to whoever does it. Whatever the fuck you want to do with it. All right, and then on to Polito and cargo. How those cuts work.
So yeah, how do you guys want to handle that? Because I feel like cargo is very hard to split 6 or 7 ways, specifically cargo.
In
Polito,
Cargo
I
should just
think
go to the
it's
club.
a little
no?
bit. Polito, I think, is a little bit easier if wanted to split, but cargo is very hard. What did you say, Green Vito? It's hard to hear you. Can you speak up?
Or Cargo should just go straight to the club, no? Because it's not like fucking. I mean, there is money in there, but it's not like so much to where we really need to split it, and it's mostly just fucking random bits and bobs. So
I mean, most shit you get out of it's like for the club,
Ultimately,
right?
we-
Really,
yeah,
it's
we
the
use it,
bodies
so it
and
doesn't really
all
matter.
that stuff.
yeah,
I was gonna
You
say
split the
that
cash, I guess.
The people you rob should just go to you if you shoot them down, or that's the only thing that should be personalized.
I was gonna say that I agree with Grimming. I think vast majority of the things should go to the club. But if it's maybe like a car part or an engine, and somebody has a need for it, they can buy it from the club at like a discounted price or some shit like
I
that.
disagree with that. I think they should just get it if they need it.
Yeah, just give it to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, there you go. That works for me. I was just being more
that's how
club
we've been
oriented.
doing things
Alright.
anyway. So I don't see a problem with that. Like
Yeah,
if I
'cause all-
get
all
a
vehicles helps
W60,
us.
exactly. Like if I get an engine for a Sultan that Green Bean needs, I'm just gonna give it to him. I'm not gonna make him pay.
I'm done with that for sure.
So I'll finish cargo first. The countering robbing. So if we rob people at any of the counters, is all that stuff personal people stuff that come back to the armory? How's that gonna work?
I think that should be a gas thing. I mean,
I don't mind if people want to keep that shit.
I personally, I think it would depend. I mean, ultimately, it's your call, Gaz. I mean, honestly, I'm personally gonna put things back here after I rob it off somebody. I don't care enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's really up to people, really, right? I mean, these guns are for access for everyone. So if you rob guns, I mean, you can donate it, but if you have your own guns and use those, I don't mind. It's up to you guys.
What if we kind of put something in writing that's like countering if the club needs guns, it needs to come back in here. Otherwise, whatever you want to do. Like if
Yeah, I
we're
mean,
low on
that's fine.
shit, I feel like it should come back in here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be, yeah, that could work. Because like ammo is probably more something I'm more like worried about more than guns.
Yeah, I mean, here's my thought process, right? I feel like the only reason I'd be curious about it is, let's say you rob a fucking gun off somebody countering. You go in there with club supplies, you take the gun. Now let's say you run out of ammo. Now you're gonna be using club ammo for that gun, right?
Yeah.
Now let's say for some reason you run out of magazines. Now you're gonna be using the club's mags for it anyway. So I feel like it's just easier to just put it in the armory for other people to use. But that's ultimately, I feel like, your purview as Sergeant at Arms.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why anyone would want to keep guns for themselves because I mean, if you guys want,
If there's
your
like
own
a
guns, we
particular
can just
gun, I feel
order
like
it.
that's
Yeah,
different.
if there's like
exactly.
if there's like an exclusive cool gun that like like a trophy gun, then sure, someone can keep it.
Or you just want to
you get,
keep
like-
one gun aside for you to use regularly, like
Yeah,
there's
Well,
it's just a
Carlo,
trial and error
the
situation,
fat
right?
pretender. What you were the one that brought up keeping guns. So do you want to?
I think a lot of the times when we go on these cargos or bank trucks, they're gonna be guns that are either going bad or just really hot.
Sorry, I'm late.
I think it's more harmful to the club if we just put them up if they're hot and they're just gonna go bad. You just put what you took in and put back. They're gonna have ammo, so try to remember what you took in just to put back. If you want to replenish some of the ammo you got, put it back. I just think that those guns should just never enter in here, or not never, but like you don't want the possibility of somebody picking up that gun and going away for the nines because it has 6 cop cars or six cops on it.
Yeah, I mean that's a good point.
Yeah, but I feel like if I'm grabbing a gun in there that's fucking going bad, I kind of know the risk that's coming with that. I mean, Reed is the president after all.
Yes.
I know there's a good chance that he's throwing a gun in there that he just held up a cop in fucking prison with and executed,
Yeah, as long as we're all okay with that, then I'm not like,
I do agree with you that it should be getting used as quick as possible if we're getting
Right.
it off of that shit.
Yeah.
So I have an idea about that.
Go ahead.
What if we designate one of the racks for hot guns specifically? And then, people that, are in debt and don't care
Yeah,
about
like a
fines
freezer.
and shit, they can grab those guns
that.
first rather
How do
than
How do we know what's hot?
well, something that's been
how will
used.
be
guns
able
we
to
think
tell?
is hot.
Yeah, like just guns we think. We assume.
Like it's also like if we used a gun to shoot down a bunch of cops and got away, it probably should go in a hot rack and not.
Yeah, because like I'm 200k
regular
in
rack.
debt. I don't
Like
give a
that
fuck if I
sledgehammer is a hot gun.
like this.
Yeah, I'm not putting that one back, guys. Sorry.
And what do
Like,
you
I don't
what do you
care
guys
if
think?
people keep guns in general, as long as people aren't like, I have a van of 20 guns and the club has like 5
Yeah,
left.
I think
like
that's
that's
when
my
that gets
my
to a
issue with it.
problem, right?
Yeah. So as long as like nobody's doing that shit, I don't think like occasionally I may keep a gun in my van just so I have one that's not in here if I need one quickly. But
Yeah, I
that's about
think
it.
what the thing would be is don't if you have guns, use them. Don't stockpile them,
Yeah.
especially if you're getting them
Yes,
from
yeah.
people.
Yeah, and I want to make it clear that it's not the cylinders or the ammo. It's just the gun itself that I'm talking about. Because if I get oxy
Yeah,
from
yeah.
like somebody, I've put it back. Like maybe I've kept one or two, but I put back what I've taken.
Yeah. And I think in general, I feel like all of us so far are pretty good with not being selfish and just keeping shit for ourselves. It's like if we need it, we take it, but it's not just like
Yeah.
hide it and stash it from everybody else. As long as we keep with that mindset, I don't think it's a big deal either way.
KJ, pull your
Yeah.
SIM card out.
Sorry, what did you
I
say?
said pull your SIM card out. No phones at church.
Oh, fuck.
No hats or bandanas either. Oh, good, KJ. Late and breaking
And you're late.
rules.
When the fuck did this rule come in? Did we
Last
agree to
church.
this
Last
rules?
church.
That's church.
We voted on every rule.
I was not here for the voting. Where's the phone gonna go?
No,
If you just
keep it in
take
your
your
pocket.
SIM card out, you can just keep it on you.
All right.
All right, so then back to Polito. I was thinking about this, how to do Polito cuts, because it kind of sucks. What if it's just 2 gold bars a person? We're almost always going to have 6 for Polito anyway, and people just get to keep 2 gold.
You just sell the gold to the club.
Yeah, but that's not viable for the club in the long term. We need to have liquid, not like buying everybody's gold every single job.
If we
I
need
mean,
it,
there's a
we
lot
can
of
do that,
people
but
always
like, yeah.
buying it anyway. So, like,
Yeah.
literally, Patar is buying it on a daily basis. So it's not going to be hard to get rid of it. That whoever gets it.
And you can just sell it to the fence as well.
Gold is very valuable in the city.
Right now, we probably are going to need to liquidate almost all our gold.
Yeah, realistically, I mean, realistically, we like when we have a bunch of fucking money, we could probably buy gold from people. But like right now, for example, we need liquid, so it's pointless for people to hit Polito just for us to spend like $250,000 buying everybody's individual gold. Because that way we're just draining the club account in liquid. We need it.
Yeah, I think like at jobs, if we want to keep the gold, we can do it that way. But otherwise, just do you think how many gold bars do you usually get at Polito?
I think
How
it's
you
like
just split the
it's
job just
random.
7 way, you know, so everybody gets their fair share.
Yeah, but then how do you do a half a gold bar?
Well,
The
you
club
half the
takes the
money of the
extra
gold
one.
bar that sells it, or the club takes it. Don't make an issue of something that's not an issue.
It's been an issue. That's the thing. It's already an issue.
How has it been an issue?
Because we've been trying to figure out how to split it.
You walked in also, we were talking about cuts on jobs, and we agreed to 7th-man split on everything, but then we specifically were talking about cargo. Cargo, we agreed to just go straight to the club, so now we're just talking about Polito.
Oh, okay.
So everything else is 7-man split. We already agreed on that.
All right. So do the same for
I'm fine with 2
Polito as
gold
well.
bars. Yeah. I mean, we could do 7-man split. I do feel like it's going to be one of those things where some people get 2 bars, some people get 3 bars. 2 gold bars each is pretty much just what, like 50K to each person that goes on the job. I don't think that's bad. And then people, I probably won't take the gold bars. I don't need it.
So it's always a different amount of gold bars, right, from Polito?
Yeah, but I've never seen it be more than like. I don't think have we gotten 20 before? I don't think I've ever gotten 20.
I feel like I've seen 20 before.
Seen
I've seen
22.
18. 22.
I've
seen
seen
20.
19.
22.
I
Okay.
definitely feel like 20 and 22 are on the high end.
So
Definitely.
what if maybe we just assign a monetary value to the gold, right? And then just split that like a 7-man split. And if the club needs the money, the club just keeps the gold bars. Nobody gets any money from the job. I think it's the simplest. You know, just we all agree, okay, gold bars are 20K each.
Yeah, we're talking about needing to liquidate. I feel like
Yeah,
if we're
that-
just needing to liquidate, we
Yeah.
might as well just have the cut take the or the club take the whole job
Take-
until
get
we
rid of the
until we
gold,
get to
yeah.
a point to where we can actually have it be liquidated, you know, and we can actually start taking the gold bars then. I feel like.
We could always do seventh man split on Polito, but if it turns out that it's like a 2.5 job, just fucking round up or like round down and then give the extra over to the club. No.
Yep.
Yeah,
Is
sure.
that
Round
kind of what
down,
you
yeah.
said, Green Bean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the club always takes the extra if you
Yeah,
need
like
to
the,
round.
the club takes the lion's share of the seventh man, basically,
Yeah.
for lack of a better
Yeah.
phrase.
Yeah.
So like if it's like a I don't know, it would have to be. It'd probably
I think
have
the
to be
last
20.
Polito they did last time. I'm gonna use this as an example, and that's what I was trying to figure out actually. Hold on. I gotta go back. I need my other notebook. Give me a second. I have it written down. The last one they got 17 gold bars. So then it came out to like 2.5 each.
Yeah,
So
so
then
2
everybody
each
would
then,
just
and the
get 2.
rest to the club.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I think that's a good system then. If it's ever like 2.5 or 3.2 or 3.5, you just round down.
Yeah.
And the rest
Sounds
goes to the
good.
club. I feel like that's a good system. And I feel like if we're doing it that way, though, y'all need to figure out how to. Y'all can sell your gold bars in your own time then.
Yeah, and if the club needs gold, we'll just get that out there. Be like, hey, the club will pay out instead of selling.
Yeah, or we just do the job for the club, and the club keeps it, because I guess if we need the gold, we're spending it towards the Babylon for some greater goods for the club anyway. So it benefits everybody.
Yeah, like for example, if Dante were to ever say that he takes gold bars for those M70s, like I would turn that into a club job and just buy M70s with the Polito. I feel like Gas would be on the same exact wavelength on that. Just to turn the Polito into a club job and just buy M70s.
True.
All right. I got all those notes down. The next thing, since we just talked about Babylon, let's talk about the Babylon trade. Or actually, sorry, one more thing, jobs. Jewelry, especially with us needing watches. How's that split sort of going?
I think how we've been doing it, correct me if I'm wrong, is we've just been taking the watches and goods, giving them to the club, and then we've been splitting the bags 7 ways.
Okay.
Is that correct, everybody? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's correct.
Does anybody have a problem with that?
Nope.
All right, and then I think it was Geraldo wanted something about, are we even doing the bank truck?
Yeah, so I'll speak on that. Because especially in the late night hours, it's kind of hard for us to prioritize doing the bank truck if we're trying to get people out from the jewelry. So I just wanted to have a group consensus on if we are prioritizing just getting the jewelry out right now, or are we trying to do the bank truck as well?
I mean, I think the ideal is do both, but if you can't do both, we're trying to get the jewelry out, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking of a priority.
Ultimately, you can do the jewelry, get out, and then go counter the people who end up going to the fucking bank truck anyway. You don't need to go find it yourself.
Yeah.
Cash exchange also gives bank cards, so don't always just do that.
You say cash exchange gets Fleeca cards, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
There's a chance.
And then, I mean, the other thing with this as well is, I forget when we were talking about it. I remember talking about it once and we weren't sure, but you can apparently do the chip hack and not have cops show up if you grab the chip, just the chip. So realistically, you can go in, grab the chip, and then all of us could go start smashing the cases at the same time and dip if you really wanted to do the bank truck. You'd essentially just hit and dip with all 6 of us inside.
Yeah,
after
could do.
grabbing the chip. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
100%.
Just don't pull your weapon out before you get inside, because the locals will call and cops will show up too quick.
Yeah, and don't start smashing until you have the chip. Okay. What about Babylon?
Talking about Babylonian trade type stuff. What's the statuses on those? Some people have more information.
So we are unbanned from there now, so we can go to trade day.
Didn't
Like
even know we were banned.
we were banned because of the war for at least 30 days, is what Sab had told me, but that's lifted now. I had an idea. I don't know, like we don't really trust them, so this is kind of a coin flip thing. If we took our wares to trade day and see if they were willing to trade things they don't really sell to the general public. But I don't think we have a good enough
Yeah, I
relationship
don't think they're gonna
right
do
now.
that. I mean, you could try. I just don't think they're gonna do something like that.
So, lately I've been trying to test the waters on quote unquote building relationships. Yesterday when Reed failed from parachuting, I called Sab to get Reed some help. Their offer was 5 gold bars, and he'll get some medical attention. And I said, never
What the
mind.
fuck?
That's
Yes.
fucking crazy,
Yes,
man.
yes. I know. I agree. And I told him, hey, since we're neighbors, we need to work on our relationship, just trying to, set the seeds for future events. But it's a work in progress, trying to establish some sort of business relationship.
I feel like Sab's also fucking cooked with everything.
Hey, I'm gonna say it. I had
Pricing,
a long.
everything.
So I was gonna bring this up later, but fuck it, bro. Since we're on the topic of Babylon, I had a long phone call with Brian Knight.
Oh
God
no.
help me. I called him because I was trying to see if he would be willing to trade his new property, since everybody knows what it's used for, and apparently he said, and I quote, "That thing is just a garage, so I'm really not interested in doing a trade."
What the fuck?
Lie.
You're right.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Very much a lie.
You're
that's
right.
crazy bullshit.
He paid fucking how much money more than us to get a garage? That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Mr. I drive up in a blacked out van with a voice changer and fully blacked out with his marshal badge on his hip.
I feel like doing that with a Marshall badge on your hip is
Was
that kind
kinda
of defeats
crazy.
the purpose.
It really did.
But he did say he was open to a trade if it was isolated. That was his one
For a
request.
garage, interesting.
Yep, that was his one request.
What are they interested in though?
Something away from people. He also, but basically, to paint the picture, I called him, but then he started asking me to interpret Game of Thrones gifts. That is how the conversation started. He sent me a gif of Joffrey clapping, and I said, "Yeah, that's like somebody telling you like you're a little bitch and like clapping at you."
Yeah.
And then he sent me the Mad King saying burn them all, and I said, "Yeah, somebody's about to fucking kill everybody in this state, idiot." That's what that means. Then like after 9 minutes, I was like, okay, well, now that you're fucking done asking me about this stupid shit, are you open to a trade? And he was like, well, it's just a garage. I don't really, I'm not really interested in trading it for a random ass property because I want to use it for vehicles. I noticed your neighbor, and I just didn't react. Because I knew what he was trying to do. I knew he was trying to bait a reaction. And then he started talking about how he'd be open to a trade, but it would have to be isolated. He wouldn't want something, too close to the city, but he also wouldn't want something that's like got neighbors, a ton of neighbors. That's why he likes that spot that he currently has. And then he said, just so the phone call's not awkward, he's the state. He knows who all of his neighbors are. He knows that we're neighbors. And he said, and I quote, don't push weed there. And if you don't push drugs there, we won't have problems.
All right. I know what
And
to
I
do
was
now.
like, so how isolated of a property do you want? And he wouldn't really say, but he said he would look at any property we had to offer that was a bit isolated, in his own words.
Again, garage my ass.
Yeah, that is bullshit.
What's
Well,
the top amount
I
of
don't
spots you can even
necessarily.
have? 3?
You can buy spots, so God
You
only
can
knows
buy
how many
spots.
you could buy.
Oh, okay.
I definitely think it could be bullshit. I definitely think it could be a garage and something else. I feel like it could be both, and it's just a white lie, just saying it's just a garage, right? But I also don't necessarily think he cares what we do there. If I'm being honest, that was the vibe I got from the phone call. I do to an extent believe that, or else they would literally just be watching that property 24/7. It sounds like as long as we don't do loud, obvious shit there, that they don't necessarily care too much.
Yeah, I think it's something just to keep a
But
tab on.
the
but right
reason
now, it's not a
I
problem.
wanted to bring it up is he did ask to recruit us as a guerrilla warfare unit
Against who?
against Babylon.
Fuck, didn't we talk about this like a couple of days ago?
I think so. I don't remember, but
Are we the
Yeah.
Contras?
he literally said to me, he said, "So would the Lost be opposed to being recruited as a guerrilla warfare unit against Babylon?" And I said,
So,
"Are we being provided weapons?" And he said, "Yes."
Oh.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
And I said, "If you get me some good old fashioned Soviet weapons, I'll be there."
God damn.
And he said, "I can make that happen." He said, "How do you feel about IED?"
What?
What did he say?
I said, "I fuck with him." He
Wait,
goes, "Okay, we'll be in touch."
how are we gonna use birth control to stop New Babylon?
Bruh.
Huh?
Huh?
Poison the wells. Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
you
no,
know,
he's
okay,
Carlos is
we
accurate.
may
We have to
have-
poison the
Normally
well.
strap it to the child.
We have a new lowest IQ in the club.
That's below 20, by the way.
Dog, it's a
Who had
genuine
20?
question.
Gas.
Jesus.
I got 40.
I'll try.
You see, Carlos, you get the bomb, you put it to a kid, and then you tell them to run down the road with it.
What
and
the
they blow
fuck?
it up.
Bruh.
Oh
No.
my god.
Never mind. Never
What?
mind. I'm sorry I
What?
asked.
Well,
Never mind. I don't care.
See what you got him saying, man?
Birth control right there with an IED.
Can you stop
Carlos
thinking
is-
about fragging out over there, please?
Alright. Alright, so before we get to house swap, there's one more small thing I did want to talk about is some sort of stash organization. And I did want Kian to talk about the car parts as part of this, or the car spots. For the beach house, we should be putting car parts, mats, computer stuff, shine ingredients in that fridge, the repair parts in that van. For the trailer, job stuff in the van, dirty money, melee weapons are in there. Here should be armory, money in the crate, clean money. Meds, including painkillers in the med crate, treasury book in the safe. All that stuff is there. People keep putting random shit in random spots, and it's really hard to like organize. If you need to drop shit quick, that's fine. Just try to make sure you go back after and clean it up.
Well, I think they're safe. It doesn't hold the gold. Like, we have
Yeah,
too
so
much
there
gold.
is some gold also in the job stuff van. That's like the secondary location for gold.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think on top of both of those locations, there was an issue where we had too much gold.
Oh,
So
okay.
gold was getting thrown into medicine crate because we don't have any other.
I
crates
put
to
it in
hold
there,
shit.
and I just went and put it in the van. There was plenty of room in the van.
We can easily put another safe in here. That's not an issue if we need more
Yeah.
storage for the gold.
That would probably be good. And then I had Kian go through car spots and give me the car report.
So at the Smack Shack, there is an open spot at like near the road. There's currently only a burrito and the squatty there, and
And
at the
even the
beach,
squatty, I can move as well. I would just want to
at
clarify that.
the beach house, there's Dio's True Brick and the burrito that has the car parts and stuff like that for everyone to grab whenever they need it, and the hot dog van, the Yuga. So there's extra spaces here. There's a total of like 5 spaces. So if people want to put club cars here, they can.
So yeah, it seems like we have extra spaces. I did park a Speedo here that it's probably going to get transferred out of my name, but is here, and we have, I think, 2 extra spots here that are unused.
Yeah, the only things here outside of that would be the tulip and the rancher, I think.
I like the ranch.
And we parked Tom's Chebrick here as well. So we have the other Chebrick. But if we need club parking for spots, we do have that space and we can rearrange. But I think a lot of people thought we were out of spots. So if we want to kind of talk about what we want in those spots, what vehicles, or if people want to do that after, that's fine too.
I mean, ideally, only things we would really need for like jobs should be there, and like storage stuff, which we have a couple of already. So anyone who has vehicles that we consistently use on jobs, we should leave them there.
Agreed.
Kian, how about this? After church, just get with people and figure that out. And the road captain, so you could just be in charge of it. Do that.
All right, we're on to house swap. For those that don't know, we bought a $7 million property in Vespucci, 2 levels that we are likely going to trade.
It is fucking massive, for the record.
We still have not paid the 7 mil, so that's part of why the liquidating
Oh,
might need to
shit.
happen. We just might need to get rid of some gold just to be able to make sure we have the liquid.
It's like 25% bigger than this place. I would
I
say.
think it might even be like 35.
It's pretty good.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
this is like
It's
already
really
pretty,
big.
Pretty big, yeah.
We already have a couple offers that are getting kind of felt out. One of them is Habibi is willing to trade the property down that way and then put something on top of it for the place. That is one of the offers. I know we're trying to talk to Peggy of the Old Chaos Legion about a trade of 2 properties for it. So we're kind of feeling things out. I forgot to show them, but I had a couple people that were interested in looking at the property. I know GSF were down to trade the Vespucci place for their Polito place and put something on top of it. I think Johnny from the Fudge Lane, like the guys, those guys, they're like a little friend group. He wanted to come look at it. He used to be Habibi's. He wanted to take a look at it and possibly had an offer for it. So if you have anybody that has a property and is open to potentially trading stuff, bring it forward.
I'm pretty sure Kitty owns one of the houses that are near that 24/7. Yeah, I think
Probably.
Yeah.
I can see if she's willing to trade one of the trade and then put something extra since it's bigger.
Sure.
You should.
I mean, she just has a ton of properties in general. To be fair.
Yeah.
We were looking at properties yesterday, and one that would be really good is the one that's kind of close to the La Fuente Blanca ranch in the middle of nowhere. She
On that
also owns
road in
that
between
one.
there, yeah.
Yep. So, Keaton, if you're reaching out to her, you should ask her about that house as well.
I think that's her personal one that she lives at that she loves, but I will try.
You know, you never know unless you ask, right?
Yeah.
All right. The one last thing that I have written down before the crazy stuff is just kind of Charlie update.
Yeah.
How are things going with her? I'm definitely not ready for Prospect, but just how are things going?
I
People hung out with
agree.
her 1 day a week.
We hung out with her yesterday, and Green Bean and I actually called her over to the motel and questioned her on her side of the story since we only heard the key inside. A lot of similarities. Basically, she was messing around with this marshal. They were together, sort of. You know, there's interest between them two, and the Habibis wanted that marshal dead. She told the marshal, "Hey, get out of here." Everybody labeled her a snitch after that. I think she stabbed her just to, make up for it. When talking to her, she seemed really remorseful of the situation. I did ask her, was this a one-off thing? She said yes. You could tell it still eats at her because the whole time we were talking to her, she was just pacing back and forth. Earlier that day we did do jobs. She seemed cool to hang out with, but I understand this snitching stuff is bigger than just talking to a person. So that's what we found out. Green Bean, if you have anything to fill in, feel free.
Nah, that covers it, dog.
After you guys left me yesterday, I was with her till like the end of storm, and she asked me to be honest with her and asked me, is that gonna hold her back in life, like that situation? I was like, I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna have to earn everybody's trust. That is something that you made a choice to do that unfortunately to a lot of people will hold you back in life. She asked me how I felt about it. I told her I didn't like it, and that yeah, she was saying how like she regrets ever making that choice, and like she sees now that she can't look at police officers as people, and that she has to look at them as the badge, because they only give a fuck about themselves at the end of the day.
General.
I was gonna have a longer conversation with her today, but like I told her that she needs to earn everyone's trust if she does decide that she wants something more than hanging out with us.
I know a few of us were hanging out with her. Anybody else had any comments about her?
She seemed cool. Just doesn't know how to doesn't know how to parachute, but seemed cool.
Oh god, that's like a cardinal sin against Ashtray, bro.
Oh,
That's
no.
not a parachute.
I will never.
Doesn't know how to
Says
parachute.
says the guy that tried to fly off Maze Bank Tower and fell in his face.
Hey,
That's true. You
I
did
just
that.
forget. Listen, I just forgot to put it on my belt. That's all it was. And then I
Dude, I like
tourniqueted
always put
flying
my
down.
parachute on before I take that jump, bro. It's like the one thing you gotta remember.
Well, I was 100% sure that I had it on my belt, and then I'm flying down Maze Bank Tower, and I'm applying a tourniquet to myself, you know? So
Hell yeah, dude. You're bracing for impact from the pain.
I was pre-medding, bro.
Yeah, pre-coaching? Nice.
No, she seemed cool, but that's a big deal. So obviously she's gonna
I've
have to earn trust.
never seen her, never hung out with her. So
All right. Hank, did that
Yep,
conversation happen? And
Geraldo, I need you to take point on this one, buddy.
Yep, I forgot. I'm so glad that you reminded me. Yes, let's talk about Hank. All right,
Hank, the
fantastic.
car salesman,
too
to you,
long.
buddy.
Okay,
Bro, we're
yeah,
fucking
that's
talking
the
about
new
this guy
car
again,
salesman.
man.
listen, we need mollies.
Okay.
Me and Reed talked about that yesterday. I was gonna deal with that, and Reed told me to set up a meeting for him to have a conversation with him about everything else.
Rodney, I
Okay.
thought, broke the news to him.
Yeah, so
Oh,
a couple
gosh.
nights ago, we saw Hank around. He was in Sandy, just sort of driving around in his Weevil
Dude,
car.
that's Hank, the car salesman, to you,
That's
buddy.
Hank the car salesman. Yes. So we saw him, and me and Rodney immediately were like, "Oh fuck, no, nobody's ever had this fucking talk with him." And I was on the phone with Dio at the time, and Dio told us to just break the news to him. So Rodney calls him first. Rodney calls him first, and he does not let him off easy. He goes pretty hard into the paint with him.
I'll do it.
And keep in mind, Rodney's never been to church, so he doesn't know what we've talked about with Hank. He has no clue what has happened. with
Rodney
Hank.
just from what it got to explain to me, Rodney just went like, "Hey, you're not gonna be in the club." Like he didn't say
Yes.
anything else.
Yes.
He
No.
just said, "Hey,
Oh,
you're not gonna be in
no.
the club, dude.
Yes, that is
Like
that is-
you're never gonna be in the club. You're never gonna be a prospect.
Oh.
You're not him. You're not gonna be a prospect."
Yeah, Rodney did not go light. He did not mince any words. He basically said within the first 30 seconds of the phone call, listen, we got to talk about your status in the club. Are you still wanting to be a prospect? Well, consider that dream dead.
Oh my god!
And so I call and explain a little bit more context. I told him, there's certain allegations or whatever that was made. There were certain things that were said during our meetings that we find that, certain members do not agree with having you as part of the club. You're still fine to be a friend of the club, et cetera, et cetera. You know what he says to me? He
What's
says,
he say?
"Don't worry, I have a plan." I say, "Okay, what do you mean?"
Is that door
And he
locked?
said-
Someone make sure the door's locked.
He says,
Pumped
he
up
says,
to start playing.
He says, "I'll tell you about it later."
Oh, Molotov.
So 20
Don't go
minutes
to
go by.
church tomorrow.
20 minutes go by, and Hank calls me again and says, "Yo, I need to repair my car." So I I have Rodney. We do it right next to the mechanic shop, right near Benny's, and I have Rodney on the other side of the hill with his gun out, just in case he tries to do any fuck shit. And I charge him $8,000 for the repair.
Oh my god.
And yeah, and apparently now he's a car salesman. So I don't even want to talk about that, to be honest. But he
Wait,
sent
at
me
what car dealership? I wanted to. I want to.
Yeah.
Hank
I
World
like
Customs, dog.
Hank World.
Whoa.
It's a Hank World. We're all living in it. Yeah. He sent me the link, and I didn't want to click it. I just straight up said, maybe I might need a third party here. Maybe I need to open a fucking incognito
I
browser.
did
to
open.
this.
It's fine.
Okay,
It's called
but
Marston Motors.
Marston
Yeah,
Motors,
so-
huh?
Marston Motors.
It's like
Let's get a ring to it.
Yeah,
like
that's actually got a
off-road.
ring to it.
It has like off-road vehicles on it so far.
Yeah.
Marston
So
Motors.
he's buying and selling any used car. He also asked me if I
I
had
just
any
don't
cars to
sell
sell him,
horses.
so-
That's John's job.
Yeah, so the talk was had. It wasn't obviously to the plan of what we wanted to do. We obviously wanted to have
Well, Reed wants to
Lucy
talk to
part
him,
of
so I
it,
have to
so-
set a meeting up for him anyway.
yeah. But we honestly just saw him around, and we just fucking pulled the trigger on it because like I said, I didn't want to leave him hanging and leave him like, you know.
Bean, how
basically
sad
leading
are
him
you,
on.
man? That your
Sounds
best
like
friend doesn't
Rodney.
get to join.
I mean, it sounds like Rodney did my job for me, so I'm not
He
sad at
did,
all.
he sure did.
You know, it is good that somebody has filled the hole in the market now that Purple World is gone. With the car dealer stuff.
Right? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
What you mean the purple word? Like the car dealer or
Yeah.
KCB in general?
All the
But Irish
salesmen and everyone
McIrish.
disappear.
Yeah,
Yep.
what about Irish?
Ooh, Irish.
I guess that's right. I mean, friend, competition creates better prices for the consumer.
Competition is good. Look at AEW and WWE, man.
That's right. Can you really consider that competition at this point, though?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's been good on either side lately.
Yeah, it's been pretty shit overall.
I should probably have a talk like
Yeah.
like a river or something and see like what exactly are the customs, the
All right, I think we're
Judge
on to the big
customs.
topic.
are.
Well,
Lucy, you
is
want to
there
start that
anybody?
one?
Well, no. Is
Okay.
there anybody that has anything else they want to talk about? Because this is probably gonna be the one that we talk about for a while.
Okay, yeah, I can bring up some shit.
Go ahead.
The 3,000 bags of weed we're getting every Monday, is that enough for a week of weed for the pushing out and getting the money done, or do we need more than that in the middle of the week?
We
I
still
think-
have we
ahead,
still
Tom.
have some in the. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I
Okay,
said
so
go
we
ahead,
s-
finish.
We still have 1,000 in the Smack Shack right now.
we still have 1,000. So the 3K we're getting basically as the deal for them to borrow my house is Gucci enough for the club weekly basis for now. If we need more, then just tell me. In the middle of the week, so I can put on a grow basically.
All right.
I feel like 3,000 should last us, especially if we're using the weed when we're cleaning.
Yeah.
If we're just pushing the weed to push the weed, then it might not. But
Yeah, just
swear
give me a
to God,
heads
I
up if
just
you need
saw
more.
Reed out of the corner of my eye.
I've seen
Yeah,
him like
Yeah, I
twice,
was gonna
I
say
thought
I
I'd
what I
say-
saw too.
but I think it's a ghost.
What if Reed is in his hidey hole? Has anybody checked?
We didn't check the
It's
hole.
Saddam Hussein box.
Yeah.
Prospect,
just-
go check the Saddam Hussein box.
Yeah, probably.
Which
It's right
one?
under the memorial for
Yeah.
Big Slug.
There. Just give me a
Think
heads
that's
up
why Big
because
Slug hates us.
maybe.
Because Raid lives under
this
his
box
shrine.
here?
Yeah.
No, there's
it's
go by the
inside,
bathroom.
inside
Go to the
box.
bathroom
He's
and then
inside
look
the
at the
bathroom.
box.
Yeah, there's a hole. You see the hole?
Oh, I see the hole. Yeah.
No,
Is-
no,
no,
turn
no,
around.
Under the shrine.
Oh,
Under the shrine, man.
That's what she said.
Do you see Reed in there?
I don't see him in there.
What else you see in there?
Maybe Big Slug thinks Reed's a sacrifice and he just gets really fucking pissed off with it.
Yep.
Every time Reed
Yep.
leaves.
Sleeping
You don't
bag.
think that's, you don't think that's a good enough sacrifice?
Bunch of shit in there and some kind of probably breathing apparatus. And supplies. All right.
He's not in there.
Nope, it's empty.
No.
You know what? I think Ree's.
What?
What did you say?
No, you gotta finish the thought.
Spit it out,
I
dog.
have a feeling Reed's in jail. That's why we kept seeing him for a second.
So why did you know? So is he gonna
Makes a
try
lot
to
of
argue
things.
it's Monday somewhere in the world, take his stuff out of prison, and then fucking go to sleep and wake back up?
Monday in Australia.
Under, yeah.
But yeah, there's one more thing I want to bring up. I don't know about you, but I think since I joined this club, we've been working hard, you know, getting everything done, getting money up, getting the fun up, getting the housing, like getting everything, basically guns, and we're out there getting active. Is there possible to have like, you know, like one day of the week where we have a day where we roll out, you know, with the
Y'all have
bike,
your
show off a
fucking
little bit of
phones off.
force?
That's a key in question.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up today as well.
Can you speak up, kid?
Yeah, I was planning on bringing that up. I think the best day to do that is church day because everyone's around at the same time, to be honest.
Oh,
Why don't you just come to the front, Prez?
all right.
We can either
Don't have
do
to stand
it.
at the side by the prospect.
It could be good to have it like after the church. We get on our bike.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
We travel together to like. We don't need to have like specific place, but like go and buy some food, whatever, you know, like and show the city we are around. You know what I mean? We're doing
Club
our thing.
ride.
Yeah,
a club ride day, basically.
We did one.
I'm missing that.
Yeah, we did one like late night. We went and grabbed food. We drove around, but yeah, I feel like Sundays after church would be the best day to do it because everyone's around versus because sometimes people go to bed midday and stuff like that. So
Yeah, but I mean,
Yep.
also keep this in mind, right? We have so many of us around because we've done this consistently every week at this time, right? Like it's planned. So if you plan something, there's a chance that people go out of their way to make sure they're there
okay,
Yeah.
or stick around for the people that like. For example, I go to sleep midday. If we had a club ride planned at like 4:00, right?
Yeah.
I'd go.
okay.
I'd stay around, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I'd try and make it. Also, do we
Depends
have
on if
someone
it
taking
fits in
notes
my
for
4
this?
hours a day. Yes, I am.
Oh, thank you, River. Jesus.
You know, it's my job, my double job.
How are we looking on the HQ app?
What do you mean?
Not
Not
the
great.
HQ. What do you call it?
Just-
The
We're
I
not
forgot
even
what
at
it's
home.
called.
Yeah.
We're not
Oh, yeah,
even
the
one.
hideout. Sorry. Yeah,
You got to speak up, Tom. It's hard to hear you.
sorry. Yeah, I was talking about the hideout app.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, if the deal with Peggy comes to fruition down the line, you know, that might not even be something we need to worry about. Because apparently one of the properties she has is maxed out hideout, right?
We're nearly level 1. We're very close.
Nice. Yeah, that is correct, dude.
Have we talked about Hank yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we
We've
did.
talked about
Yeah.
Hank, man.
You've kind of just missed it.
Okay, because I club order, I want nothing to do with this guy. The amount of emails I've gotten about this guy has pissed me off.
Holy shit.
What?
And if there's one thing I hate more than you know, there's nothing I hate more in the city than having to deal with shit behind the scenes. And the shit I got told yesterday by Geraldo, no thank you.
Yeah, I filled him in on the other stuff.
Have you guys been filled in?
Nope.
They know everything?
I'm aware about a decent
Okay.
bit of it.
Okay, well, you know, I believe in
Towers.
full transparency,
Uh-oh.
so the club knows what's going.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Please
Yeah,
don't talk
right.
about it
All right,
now.
so apparently This motherfucker. Okay, so do you guys remember the David Wonder incident?
Yeah.
Where that mime came up and, was wearing a lost cut? Well,
Yeah.
apparently mimes do business with stuff. And apparently he has a cousin in the mimes. And apparently, that cousin's giving all the business to him. And on top of that, apparently his cousin had a car dealership. And now he has the car dealership. There's a lot of crossing of strings happening. And I ain't dealing
I've
with
dealt
that
with this
shit.
before.
Hell
I have dealt with that
nah.
before in the blocks.
Yeah, no thank you. No fucking thank
Hell
you.
no.
What?
Yes, this motherfucker likes to cross the streams. No thank you.
Okay, my bigger question though to you, Reed. Does the
Yes.
higher ups know about this stuff?
I will say what I told
That's
the
your
person who
responsibility.
told. That is
As the
not my
president-
responsibility.
As the president of this club, that is
It
your
is, yeah.
responsibility, my friend.
Yeah, I might get a message from the bot.
No, I don't
No.
give a fuck whose responsibility it is. I think it's everybody's responsibility because
I agree.
it's the
I
world we
agree.
live in, you know? And if you see something, it's your responsibility to do something with it, or you are at the same level as the people you're watching.
I fucking agree. There's nothing I hate more than, are we going to do something about this? Are we going to do something about this? Are we going to do something about this? Geraldo?
Yeah. I'm the one. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I got you. I'll take care of it.
No. I'll fall on the sword for this one. Okay, I'll reach out. But moving forward, if there are issues like that,
Oh shit.
do not be afraid to reach out to people about it. That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Thank you, my president. Thank you so much.
Alright. Okay.
But I understand if you want to, like, trust me, like, for the people who've been around for a long time, like, it's always good to have a conversation with somebody, you know, if you're unsure or whatever, or if you want to talk to somebody before you do something about shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone in the
Yeah.
city is super friendly. Never be afraid to shoot someone an email.
Yeah.
Unless it's shooting me an
Dude,
email
you
about
just
complaints.
said how you hate emails.
Well, I just
You're giving
corrected
some
that.
real mixed signals
I
here,
said
Reed.
unless it's me. Even that fucker sent me an email. Little
Oh
bastard.
shit.
Who?
Hank.
He did. Oh fuck no.
Fucking, I can't stand that shit.
Just one email away, bro.
No. Well, yes, but no. I
Don't
mean,
worry.
if it's something not to do with the city, sure, go nuts. You know, if it's a technical question, sure, go nuts. If it's some weird shit, I don't care. It goes to you, Hank.
Oh.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, you say crazier shit when you're sober. Bro.
I just don't got time for the bullshit. I'm not gonna bring someone in the club who's potentially blurring lines with a
weren't
bunch of
talking about
bullshit.
bringing him into the
That's pretty
club.
bad.
Oh, yeah, that
You,
was
you
way
know
out.
what
Well,
this,
even
this
way-
reminds me of,
That was
Reed?
like way.
I'm gonna be
way
honest. I
gone.
don't even want him as a friend of the club after hearing the shit I was told. I want nothing to do with
Reed.
that motherfucker.
Reed,
Yes.
do you remember the people that had cousins, you know, who flew into the city and
Yes.
they got $5,000 and they sent over that money to the other cousins
Oh,
and they had
no.
like 50, 60 cousins. Do you remember that shit?
Oh,
Yes.
God. Really? That
It's
happened?
Yes, I
almost
do.
like it's similar like this shit.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
Yes, exactly. It's just, it's stuff I don't want to deal with. It's stuff I don't want people in my club, to get hit with because they're hanging out with a dipshit. So listen, if you're gonna
No,
do
but-
business with that guy, be careful, know what you're getting into. All I'm gonna say.
All
I
right, let's
think
move on. From
it's
this
better
one.
to stop doing that and move on.
Oh, here comes the fat.
All right, before the big topic, anything else anybody wants to bring up?
God. I'm gonna wait
Yes.
for Derek now.
Yes,
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 Oh, can we
yes.
bring up the one fat guy rule for the club?
Yes, we can.
Let's
Yeah,
wait
I-
for Derek to be here fully.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
yes,
then I'll
yes.
just bring up something I have. It's not that important. But to everyone who's been following the Bonnie Blue saga, she is pregnant.
Okay.
Who the fuck is that? Who am I?
Reed called me Bonnie Blue the other day.
What?
Don't
Who
tell
is that?
people that. Don't tell
What the
people that.
fuck?
Oh shit!
This month
on
is
that note,
crazy.
can we
On that
can
note.
we? Yeah, yeah.
Should I even
You know,
Google
1,000
that?
guys, River?
Oh my god, college.
I'm not going to gargle that because
I was more about
No,
like
no.
not on that note. That is basically bad. But can we invest in a strip club up here in Sandy? You guys think we can do that? We can run a strip club.
Crazy on that note, by the way. That's crazy on that note.
Bonnie Blue.
What have I woke up to? I've had Bonnie Blue in a strip club within like 10 seconds.
Shut up, fatty.
I
Carlos, shut
thought
up.
about it in my head. I
No,
was
I'm
like,
not
okay, it
fat.
should not be on that.
KJ's really trying to be an employer right now. He's really trying to give job.
Hey, how about
growth
we
and-
call a strip club Blue? You know, that would be even better.
My thought is, you want to do a strip club? Get a business proposal.
Are we against it as a club?
I'm not against
Go
any
ahead, bro.
business, man.
Yeah,
Alright.
business is money.
Money's money.
Speaking of business, Kian, don't you have something in the works?
I have an event that I spoke to Eve about. She's down to do it. I just haven't seen her since the day I spoke to her about it, so I can't get details ironed out yet. But we're gonna do like a massive jousting event. I'm gonna get all
Ooh.
the city gangs involved and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And Eve said she's down to put prize money from the Blaine County account.
Yeah, in my event, I'm still just waiting on artwork and all that. I kind of have the proposal sort of rough draft. I just need to make a fucking PowerPoint, I guess, about it.
That's for the Hitman event,
yes,
right?
assassination.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a good one.
And Kian's doing a
Yeah, I'm
jousting.
just waiting on the
event.
artwork.
Yeah, that's also gonna be a good one.
But then Kian, you're also looking into a casino potentially, right?
Yes.
Mm.
So me and
God, yes,
Max
please.
have been talking about running a casino. I haven't been able to catch Benji to try to get his
Have a conversation with him.
his fucking website that he had, and we were thinking of doing it up north, but also in the city, so having multiple locations and a secret location for like special nights, inviting people for high roller nights. So that's in the works right now. I'm gonna
Okay.
find out more details and I'll bring it back up next church.
Okay.
I'm still hired in the business though. I'm still a pit boss.
Side note
Nice.
on that. Love to hear that. Love what you're doing. Hashtag. I'm sorry. Hashtag fuck Benji with everything in my soul. But
See,
you
I'm
know,
not as fuck Benji. I like Benji.
all he does is talk shit about me. If I see him, I'm liable to shoot him.
Damn.
You fall for the rage bait. You fall for the rage bait. That's the classic Benji rage bait.
When did he talk shit about you?
All the time, man. Especially with Mac. He thinks I'm
Oh.
the dumbest person in the city. Has zero respect for me, and whenever he sees me, all he does is shit talk me.
I talked to him like before he was planning to go to Babylon. I don't know if he did or not, but
He did.
Good.
He did?
Good.
Alright.
Good.
Babylon was
Now
good.
what?
I
That's where you belong.
basically-
Fucking idiots.
So like,
told him
maybe
that
like with my
he
doctor
asked me how
character,
Reed
we'll
is
go
as
to
a leader.
Babylon
I
maybe
said
at
it's
some
like
point. It'll
you,
be
but
kinda
on
funny,
speed.
Like become a
And
preacher.
he
or
was like, he
something.
laughed about it. He said, "Yeah, you're probably right."
Like a doctor there.
Damn, that's probably why you do so much shit, Reed, because you
Little
remind of
fucking
him.
jabroni.
All right. One other thing I did want to mention, because we kind of talked about this a little bit yesterday. I don't know if people are aware besties are unlikely to counter us. I think we should obviously return that. Some people didn't even know that.
I think it's
A lot
better
of
if they
people
counter
around.
though.
Damn.
And be honest.
Wait, what? I missed
Yeah,
that.
because
Wait,
then they
what-
can
what
deal
is
with the
this?
manner when they counter, you know, so they can fight. You don't see?
You're smart. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were just confused why we didn't like counter the bank truck that was right here because it was besties, but that's because we've pretty much not been countering besties.
Yeah. Like if they're not gonna counter us, why the fuck would we counter them?
Why are they not countering us? by the
They
way?
have a very good relationship, Warhead, and me and Astra go way back. So
Okay.
Oh, maybe
Also,
that's
another
why.
reason why it wouldn't be good to counter them, regardless who it was, is because they had rifles and we had revolvers.
Bro, I mean, that's why they don't like the faces because they had like
Not-
a
Dude, I
not-
don't know,
good
man.
relationship
I'm
with
gonna say
Westies, I
it.
don't know.
Me and Green Bean were talking about it, Asher. I think the
Interesting.
revolver is the great equalizer.
the
That's what we
equalizer,
I
should
like the
call it.
revolver a lot.
Yeah,
actually.
take one
can,
shot.
if you can lend your shots, and I
That's
could
the
not lend
great
my shots
equalizer.
yesterday.
Well,
Shots.
I know where you can go to work on that.
I'm booting it up right
Holy
now.
fuck, you got smoked.
Well,
All right. Anything else?
yes,
There was
indeed.
like 5 people that talked at once when you
Okay.
asked earlier, so there's definitely more.
I mean, I asked people before church, and they didn't have anything else written down. So
So me and Greeny were talking, and we want to bring up a vote on something that's potentially going to save a lot of lives and a lot of money for the club in fines. We want to bring helmets for rides just so we're safe and that we're abiding by the San Andreas vehicle code. What are you guessing about that?
To be fair, that law is not in place anymore, right?
I'm down for it because it covers my bald spot.
I hate it because
True.
I'm not cutting my hair short.
You don't have to cut your hair
Same.
short to wear a
You
helmet.
do.
What?
You do.
You do. Yes, you
You
do.
don't.
Try being a
Yes, you
fucking
do.
female.
Oof.
Try putting on a helmet.
I'm a proud 1%er, and I won't abide by any law. Fuck helmets.
I also do want to
Yeah.
point out I actually have a ticket for not having a helmet on,
Damn, really?
so you know it is possible.
I think it's great if you want to wear a helmet, but if you don't, like, were you planning to have like a mandatory for a club thing that everybody wear a helmet, or?
What
On
if
a
we
bike
only made the low IQ people wear helmets on rides?
Yeah, I think so
That
as
would
well.
be great.
Flood me out.
Fuck off.
I feel like my take is my opinion would be I feel like in general I feel like that's a little much, but I feel like on club rides specifically official club rides designated by Kian, I'm a little bit more open to it.
Really up to Keen at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
and ultimately that's a Kian call.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. It's a solid bet.
Listen, man, even the Sons of Anarchy have those little helmets.
True.
The leader of the Sons of Anarchy committed suicide, man. Let's
Without
not
a helmet
compare us
on,
to
by
them.
the way.
Spoiler.
Without a helmet on. Without a helmet on.
Yeah, exactly.
You never
Well,
wore a
because he
helmet,
knew
really.
where he was going, man. He did not care
He
about the
did not wanna
California vehicle
survive
code
that
anymore.
crash.
A helmet
He
was
would've
not going to
survived.
save his life.
I think he would have. I think he would have lived.
Ashtray, the way we drive cars, we should be wearing helmets and gear in that too. If you want to talk like that.
Yeah,
serious
actually, you
about
know
it.
what? I'm gonna propose this. I think we should wear helmets 24/7.
And
we-
You know what? I'm a yay. I'm a
wearing
yay.
harnesses
I'm a
first.
yay.
My Mohawk.
I'm a yay for that. I'm ready.
Y'all are
I'm
so
gonna
stupid.
think about what.
Hold on, let me show you guys what helmet I mean specifically.
Yeah,
Oh,
can I put in
God.
one more thing though? If you're gonna wear a helmet, we need to have an eagle mask, right? If you're gonna wear a helmet, that
No,
is
that's
my
a
bit to it.
That's Rodney's thing.
That's Rodney
man.
specific, yeah.
Oh, what helmet?
There's
Oh,
helmet specifically, just like Jack Steller.
Absolutely not.
Just like Jack
Absolutely
Steller,
not.
baby.
I wear the German helmet.
I'm not wearing that.
What?
I'm saying more like
Cool
this.
helmet. What?
What the fuck?
What German helmet are you talking about?
It's like the
The
World
single
War,
spike one.
like one helmet.
Oh,
The
it's-
Kaiser helmet?
Yes, that's the one he's talking about.
Yeah. No. What? No. World War II helmet.
What?
Jesus.
Okay,
You're making this worse.
yeah,
The
a
one that
Kaiser
Kaiser
helmet,
has.
man.
Kaiser helmet's World War One. The spike on
Yeah,
that
the
thing.
Germans wore very bad helmets in World War II, guys.
I'm talking about that helmet.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
As a blonde head
It is
of
not
an
in the
MC,
catalog. It is.
you
There's no way
cannot
it is
wear
in the
that
catalog.
World War
I
II
did
German
not-
helmet.
I
It's
didn't-
literally that without the spikes.
I'm not gonna wear that one. Fuck that.
Now no one's gonna be
Yeah,
able
but
to
I
wear
don't
that
think
now.
the German specific one is in the catalog, man.
Obviously not. That's what I call it. it is.
You need to
Raymond,
call
I need you.
someone
I need you to
else.
back me up on this, but
I will think of a plan.
You got it,
You
man.
guys see what you're doing to Gaz? He's talking about wearing German helmets, guys, and he is
I am.
blonde with blue eyes. What are you
Leading
guys
an
doing?
MC. Yeah, like
Oh,
you guys
God.
gotta be
Oh,
careful when
Skip.
talking with Gaz, man.
It's all right. You missed the send a kid in with IED.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's smart, man. No one suspects the
Hey
kid.
guys, do you know that my grandfather he died under the Second World War?
Wait, really?
Let me guess, he fell
Let me
out of
guess,
a
fell out of a
watchtower?
guard tower.
Rudy
You heard it
Rudy
before.
Okay, Rudy. He would say that all the fucking time. But no,
Oh.
I mean, using a kid for an IED, that's just smart, man.
All
Okay,
right.
so pin in the
next.
helmet, I guess.
Mm-hmm,
All right.
So, for clarification, did you want that anytime somebody wants to ride a motorcycle, or did you want that on club rides specifically?
I don't really care. It's more of a bit.
All right, well,
I have
get-
it in the
you know,
notes.
talk to Kian. All right, anybody else have anything else they want to bring up?
I think we have to do the
Carlos
fat,
with his
the
weight.
fat. Yeah,
Oh
with-
yeah,
the
try.
fat-
I there's gonna be a new trial of 6. I think it's gonna be the trial of 6. Derek versus Carlos. Loser gets liposuction. That's what I'm calling it.
Oh, damn.
There'll only be one
What?
fat guy in the club.
I mean, they're not wrong. We are going through a tremendous amount of food with you fucking ham bones, or it's just fucking ridiculous, guys.
I'm not fat. I
You
just wanna
are
let it be-
fat.
No, I'm not, Prez.
Bones don't jiggle. Shut up.
Derek did it
Yes,
before.
Prez.
You are fat. You are chunky. You are Rubenesque. You are a fucking.
I think it's pretty
heifer,
good.
Okay.
That's been good like the past few.
At the end of
like,
the day,
weeks.
you two lard asses are gonna find people
It's
to
gonna be a
fight in
little
your
bit
honor.
more
And like Dio said,
interesting
the
if
loser's
William is
getting
getting called out
liposuction, and then
because
on
of
top
his
of that,
faces connection at some
the
point.
prospect's gonna have to take a shot of the fat.
Kind of waiting for that if that's gonna happen or not.
Oh.
Sorry,
Nah,
Bill.
snort a line of it. Snort a line of it.
Oh, yeah, I've been eating healthy. Bill, it's
Exactly.
fine.
Also, Tom,
What's
going on?
I didn't hear what is that.
you wearing eyeliner right now?
I'm not. Look at it. I think Rodney checked me for eyeliner too.
All
a
right,
couple
good.
days
Good
ago.
man. Good man.
It
My
looks like
God.
it looks like he's got eye shadows.
Well, hey, technicalities are fair enough. If he can pass through on a technicality, that's good enough for me. All right.
Alright.
Well, with that being said, is
I'm
there
off to
anything
bed.
else
I like
for the
these
meat and the
people.
potatoes?
That's been a lot of fun. It's gonna be a case of if I'm gonna
Well,
get
then let's get into
because
it.
I can't. I don't really want to lie to the
Lucy, do you want
club,
to talk about it from your
Yes,
perspective?
that's
'Cause
where I
have not
wanted to
even heard your
start.
perspective.
Yeah.
but Charlie and the
No.
faces might
Yes.
be seeing. Hey, you
Um,
have to gotta keep
no.
that a secret.
Yes.
So,
All right, so
my prospect, what am I supposed to do?
Speak up.
I am speaking up. I'm speaking as
Just-
loudly as I can.
Just making sure.
I was hanging out with Stevie. It's a prospect, or they're a prospect from the Hound, and we were driving around just being little silly billies, little silly guys. And
Yeah, I really like
to
these
joke
people.
around.
I don't
when
know.
people are
Looks so
driving
well.
like
Yeah,
fucking
I fought for
maniac,
that. I had like a
that they're
lost
being a criminal,
lost court
and I'm gonna call the
and
police.
fight of
and it's
6
just, I don't know,
to fight for
something
my
funny,
eyeliner.
right?
And I
We
won.
pull up
I was
to
the
the
last one
Strawberry
standing.
gas station, and I'm saying,
then I got
police,
prospect.
police, because I am
After I beat everyone down.
Funny joke. We're laughing. We're just chit chatting. Car full of manor pull up. They're like, "What's that? The cops over there?" Blah 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 blah. I'm like, I get out of the car. I have my cut on, and I say, "Yes, I'm definitely snitching. I'm a member of a motorcycle hub, and I am snitching by saying police, police." They're like, "Oh, whoa, what's with the attitude? Put some respect on it. You're in my neighborhood, little
Oh.
lady." Blah 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 blah. I'm like,
Little
okay,
lady?
I don't give him the time of day. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck you, whatever. I get back in the car and Stevie's like, I'm sorry. These guys are assholes. They pull off and then they turn around and come back and they say, "Hey, motorcycle club, get in the car."
Oh no.
Apparently they did not want to take Stevie because they did not want to ruin their relationship with the Hounds. They take me to a 24/7. They don't rob me. They don't hurt me.
But who
But
took
they
them?
keep
Fuck
saying weird fucking shit. They grill me on, how long you've been a member of the Lost. What do you know about being an MC? Then they started talking about fucking one of their members' brothers, or no, sisters, sorry. And yeah, just overall weird as fuck. Just have to puff my chest out, be a big man.
Wait, hold on. They
started
fucked their
talking about their
sisters?
own fucking their own sisters.
Yeah, her name's Francesca. Some
What the
guy
fuck?
fucks his own sister.
Okay.
It was a very
Okay,
very
they're
weird
incest babies.
conversation.
Cool. That
Yeah,
explains
I mean
a
it
lot.
makes more sense.
Yeah, that explains their actual fucking IQ.
Yeah, I am of the opinion, after everything that has been done and said, and I heard something happen with Green Bean and Ashtray. I heard about them taking Kian. I don't want fucking nothing to do with these little crybaby fucking snowflake assholes who want to, puff their chest out. But if they breathe in my direction the wrong way, I want to fucking pop them in the head.
All right.
That is my opinion.
I have a question.
Okay.
Was James Molding there?
Oh, Manor? Okay.
I have no
Oh,
idea. I know someone by the name of John was there.
They would call him Jim.
John's
There
the
were
other leader, I think, of the
3 guys and 1 girl.
John Joyce.
Yeah, I think that's the name. Yeah.
Any of them have dreads?
Fuckboy haircuts.
Okay, that's not James. Yeah, I
One
mean,
of them had dreads. I don't really remember.
I wanted to hear about the other things that happened before we talk about like opinions.
Kian, you want to go into that?
Whatever happened with Kian, yeah.
Oh, I was at Mosley's and they rolled up and they just told me not to do anything stupid, get in the car. And then when I got in the car, they apologized. They thought I was someone else. They didn't rob me, anything, did a fleeka, and then no cop showed up. They drove me back.
Okay.
and they realized you're somebody else when exactly? Like when you got to the bank, or like on the way, or
The
They
giant
asked me
lost
what
on.
group I was in, and then when I said lost, they thought I was they were, I guess, looking for ADMC to take hostage.
Interesting.
Wait,
Were you
what
wearing
the
your cut?
fuck do they do with
I
the
had
hounds?
I had my the job.
Or
cut
saw
on the
Deagle
jacket.
still.
So that is very clearly not ADMC and not something
Mm-hmm.
mistake.
Because the Hounds are Deagle Connects now, right? Because the people left to go there or whatever. So they probably
Yeah,
sold
Interesting.
ex-members
Yeah.
from Manor went to House.
I didn't know
Wait,
that.
really?
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Wait,
so there's a
who
Deagle
can-
Connect now.
who
Man.
can- what can I call up the manor to buy?
I'm actually curious.
Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
I'm actually curious, like if
Like,
Chaos
so the
Legion would've
Deagle Connect was
persisted,
never a Manor thing.
and,
It's
you know, I
always
would've
been,
taken over as
as
president.
far as I,
if he would've fought like
SK,
any,
right?
SK and DJ.
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Because like I wasn't really
I didn't
included
know
into
they joined the
any,
Hounds.
any meetings, so
I think they
But,
did DJ.
okay.
I've gotten done
DJ,
jobs
but
with DJ.
I'm so curious.
I know we're
curious,
talking about Manor and whatever, and we can say whatever what we think about it, but like,
But I'm looking
if
forward
they're
to
a
the
Southside
chance,
gang, they take everybody
like, building up
hostage.
the
If
team
you want
and
to
so on,
deal
so
with
it's
it,
gonna
you
be
need to
hopefully
deal
fun.
with it, or we just shut up and whatever can happen will
Just have to
happen.
find
You know
some
what I mean?
people.
Because the only way they know is by force. So it
Okay,
depends on
15.
like, do we care about if people get taken hostage? If we care, we need to do something about it. If you do something about it, it will lead to war or some shit like that. So if people are ready for that, if not, you know, like it's better to just move on.
Before we go into our opinions as well, I do want to. I talked to Tripas. Talked to Hassan last night. He said that they are having issues. Manor keeps taking him hostage, and when they,
Tripas
talked
doesn't
to
like
them about it,
William.
Manor said, "We're the bigger dogs than you. We don't give a shit about you. We can do whatever we want."
Damn.
Tripas had tried to take Manor hostage at a cash exchange, but I guess it was only 2 of them. And Manor pushed the cash exchange with the cops there and shot them down.
What the
Pretty
fuck?
shit.
And cops
And
did
then
nothing.
that's pretty much the end of it. The cops did nothing.
Oh,
Actually,
interest classic.
Yeah.
So that's how Tripas fucking hates them, wants nothing to do with them. They are willing to potentially, something goes down here, there's 3 of us and there's 3 Tripas around, potentially grouping up in those types of situations in Sandy. But they would have to discuss that as well, as we hadn't even discussed what would happen.
Can I ask for what happened with you, Ashtray, and Green Bean with them? Because I don't know anything about.
I don't know what that would be referring to, honestly.
I was
Because
confused by that.
it was the jewelry store thing.
That was the
when they
jewelry
said,
store bitching.
They
That
don't have
happened a
any
while ago.
guns. Let's
That
just
was,
push
like,
them.
ages
blah,
ago.
Yeah,
blah,
that
blah.
was months ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but
like
it
2
still
months
happened.
ago.
Yeah, but
I
like,
basically
that-
bitched us
that-
out for not having
I'm gonna
guns.
be honest, but like I feel like that's like a normal thing. No?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly. Like
I
hell,
would've
I've
done
done
the
that
same
at
thing.
Polito.
Yeah, that's
I-
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like we saw people hitting Polito and they had hammers and one sewer pistol. And I was just like,
I was
cops
about
aren't
to
here.
say,
Should we
months
breach
ago,
them?
The streets were dry, so
Yeah. I don't see that one as an issue. I just think that's just thinking out loud. I'm gonna be honest.
There was some. Weren't they, Keen? Wasn't there something where they were like desperate to get shot by us?
Oh, yesterday.
What the fuck?
I'm not.
Yeah, this one was strange.
So me, Green Bean, and Carlos were driving around yesterday, just dicking around. We pulled up to a cop car to mess with them, thinking it was that Parker guy. And the people repairing their cars like, yeah, we're Brian Parker. Do something about it. Do something about it. And it was a blue car, and I think one of the boys said that one of them had a manor mask on. I didn't. I only saw the guy who was on the outside.
They're just baiting for a war because they're fucking.
Yeah, I
bored.
mean, it sounds like these guys get bitched by besties every other week, so they're desperate to punch down so they can say, "Look, we're big dogs." I mean, that's just what it sounds like. It sounds like these guys literally get bitched by besties every other week and are a bunch of fucking losers that need to punch down. So they're trying to start something with a smaller group.
Damn.
You got taken in the city, right, Lucy?
Mm-hmm.
I
Strawberry
got
gas
taken in the
station.
south side as well. They also, like, ever since GSF has been back, they do the same thing to them. They've been like trying to tax them, pulling class 2s on them. They just try to act like they're big and bad to anyone but the besties.
Yeah, so am I wrong? They just get bitched by the besties, and they need to do something to feed
They
their
don't
complex.
do it to Hydra either. I've
Make
never
themselves
seen them
feel
try
better.
To do anything to Hydra.
Yeah, it's one of the same reasons I didn't like the Habibis. Is they always preferred to punch down. They would never punch up.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Before I guess I'll just voice my opinion on this. I'm not afraid to punch up. I don't know if this requires a full blown war. I think if we don't want to be taken hostage, that we need to decide whether or not, if someone pulls up on us, if we're gonna fight back. Which
Yeah, 100% we should.
Which I am very much
agree.
not opposed to. Moving forward, if someone tries to take us hostage, fucking pull, fuck them.
I mean, if you're going around solo, you don't want to carry a revolver. Carry a fucking sewer pistol. Carry a fucking carry a Glock if you don't want to take a revolver. Have something,
Yeah.
I mean, it'll turn into a full-blown war afterwards, but yeah, fuck it.
But that's then so be it. I'm talking about moving forward, right? I think it would be very dumb of us to declare war on them or retaliate right now. However, moving forward, if they try something again, especially up in Sandy, I've got zero issue just fucking opening fire on them.
After the... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, just from the lack of respect alone.
My stance is, for me, when it comes to this shit, I always feel like it should be up to the people that have, like, what's the word?
Been
For
wrong.
lack of a better phrase, the victim of the situation, right? Like, if somebody got targeted by them, I feel like it should be their call. And if Lucy wants nothing to do with them, unless she sees them in the moment, then I feel like that is how we should respond, personally. I know Kian just also seemingly didn't care much about it either. Like, if they go to take me hostage, like, I'm making the call to take one of them hostage. Like, that's just how I am, right? So I give everybody that courtesy of, like, how they can handle the situation, how they want to handle it.
The only reason I let it slide is because I got an apology out of it. If it happens again, or if it happens to anyone else again, I think that's when we do something about it.
You got an apology?
Yeah, they apologized.
Yeah,
in
did
the
you not
car
hear? Did you not
and
hear?
drove me back to where they took me.
Yeah, did you not hear how
Oh,
different
Jesus
they
Christ.
treated him?
Damn.
Yeah,
He gave like the
you
full
know,
rundown.
I guess they didn't like this little lady piping up.
Probably
Did
not.
they actually say that word for word?
I have. They said something along those lines. I don't know if it was little lady or not.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are, yeah.
I
Special.
also probably
Yeah.
dealt with different ones than she did. I dealt with someone with a mullet. who was the one who
The ginger guy.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the ginger
I
guy's
can make a
solid,
phone
I
call after
think.
this.
Is the
and figure
ginger
out
guy
exactly
the
who it
guy who
was.
wears the like Irish face mask? Sometimes I think it is.
I've
That
only
was
ever seen him in
C,
a
I
Manor
think, but
mask.
I know there's one guy in Manor. I think he's the ginger guy, who's not a complete degenerate
The
moron.
one from that was with Osvaldo and
Yes, exactly. When I was just wow, when
I don't
you
think he
get
was
kicked out by Suck Gang, you know, big surprise that those people suck, you know. And he was part of Man, and he says, you know, I'm not gonna shoot you guys for shit talking our gang. I'll just shit talk your gang back, you know. So that Manor guy didn't have an issue with it. Malding. He's a bit of an idiot, but you can talk to him. The rest of them,
Don't really
I'll
have
give
many
you, I don't
interactions
know
with
a single
Mana.
one of them.
So
I was gonna
can't
say, I
really
don't think I
talk
know a
that
single
much.
one of
I
their
think the only
names.
people I
That's
talk
what
to
I
were like
forgot about.
BJ
What about the
Cooper
whole
and
Terry
James
thing?
Malding.
So is Terry part of Manor or not? Do we
No.
know?
man.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how this like was
Because
questioned.
I always
We're
thought that Terry was part of
besties.
Manor. Okay.
No, he
Like a
got kicked last week.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
He led
Or
Suck
he left
Gang,
and then got kicked.
then yes. Suck Gang decided he sucked, so they sucked all over him. And now
So-
he's trying to suck all over people too.
Okay, so he tried to rob us separate from
Yes,
Manor.
Oh
correct.
damn.
Correct.
It was
So
him
what I
and Luke.
was
They're two best
gonna-
friends.
So what I was gonna say is after the money and stuff gets dealt with for the property, if something arises again, we just start getting hardware and then go from there. Like more.
I just think you should have your gun on your lap and shoot them if they try to take your hostage.
No. I mean, like as a whole club thing. Like
I mean,
to be...
listen, if 5 people pull up to take me hostage, I'm not gonna shoot.
It's almost never 5 people. I feel like it's max 4 people. Sometimes it's 2.
But it should be easy though. There are certain places you get taken hostage. It's like you're buying food, they can come. You know, like you're at fucking like
Most
these
gas
places.
pumps.
Just be ready.
Yeah.
Watch your back. If you don't watch your back, you get caught lacking. You get caught lacking.
Yeah,
But if
I
people come up to Sandy and specifically target us up here,
yeah,
it's
that's
a different fucking story.
Yeah, I think that
Yes,
should just be
that is
instantly
way
just.
different.
Yeah.
Say, if someone comes up to Sandy and takes one of us, I'm going after them.
And if the case that there is a gang out there who likes to target us when we are, you know, doing senior bunch or we're down at Mosley's, whatever, go in pair, you know, like go with somebody else. Have a gun on your lap, you know, sit in the car with a gun on your lap or sit on the bike with a gun on your lap.
At the end of the day, losing a revolver because you tried to defend yourself, not the end of the fucking world.
But if you're sitting
Yeah.
there saying that you're not going to ever defend yourself in these circumstances, then don't take a fucking revolver.
No, I just mean if I get surrounded by 4 people, I'm never gonna shoot.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. Of course not. But the thing is, if people slowly roll into Mosley's while you're fixing your car, is like 99 out of 100%, it's they're trying to look for a hostage. They
I'ma
got a gun, be
real,
ready.
They're quite like when they did take me hostage, not a single person got out of the car. If I had my assault SMG on me
Yeah.
in my lap, I could have just got up and shot them.
Yeah.
I mean, just-
they don't get out of the car.
Yeah,
I'm-
everyone's
I'm-
lazy and complacent.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Just
they
use
got
your
out and
judgment,
aimed the
man.
gun
Like
at me.
everybody's been in this city for years. Just
Yeah.
use your judgment when doing those situations.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
like
just saying, I think that, yeah, whoever just said that they're complacent, I think that's everybody in this city when it comes to hostage taking.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
even us. Look at how
Yeah.
people handle taking hostages, right? You
100%.
can literally shoot 1 or 2 of them easily, even if there's 4 of them. In my opinion,
I'm gonna
That's
be
just
honest.
my personal opinion.
Sometimes I don't even have a gun to take a hostage. I just walk on and like, get in the car. Let's not do anything. Let's not start anything. Just get in the car. And 9 times out of 10, they just get in the car.
Yeah.
dude, 9 times out of 10, when we take a hostage
That's
for a
valid.
job, we have one person with a super pistol, and the rest of us are just not even paying attention.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's like how every gang does it.
I agree. But I feel like we're getting off topic of what we're gonna do with Manor, right?
Yeah.
Guys, if you have an opinion on this, please voice it now before we go to a vote about it.
My opinion is this has now happened twice. I feel like you can't complain about getting taken hostage if you don't do anything about it.
Fair enough.
my opinion on it is, well, Lucy is one of the higher ups within the club structure as well.
Take
so,
a bunch of the lost.
like, do we just let it slide? That's
Oh,
just
can I
an
also
open-
just mention one more thing I meant to say. Also, it doesn't mean that we have to like roll out after them. I think we could also just take them hostage and be ready for a breach.
I mean, yeah, that's just that's a war. It's guaranteed war, right?
100%. If you take them hostage, it's gonna be definitely a war.
They want us to do that. They want us to do that, and then it's gonna be
like
misery.
I said. The biggest reason I'm going to explain this as well. The biggest reason I have my opinion the way I have it is, if I was a part of this club and I got taken hostage, and I'm just going to use a hypothetical here. Let's say me and Kim, and I'm going to use this because it's a very easy example. Me and Kim are fucking around with one another, and Kim takes me hostage, and somebody in the club doesn't realize that me and Kim have as good as a relationship as we do, and now people want to start a war on my behalf because I got taken hostage, even though my stance on it is I want nothing to do with that. I don't want a war. It's fine. I don't care. I think it is stupid to disregard that person's opinion. That's why I tend to hold Lucy's opinion higher than anybody else that's sitting here saying it needs to be a retaliation, because I feel like the person that actually got a gun stuck to their head has way more of a say.
On top of that, that person is the chaplain, our wiseman.
That, yeah, I mean, but
Yeah,
I would give that to any courtesy to anybody in this club, not just the chaplain.
Other opinions?
I'm sort of of the same opinion as Dio. I'm down to do whatever Lucy wants at the end of the day. But we also got to realize that if we've just bought a very expensive house, and if we were to go into a war with them, they will most likely, and I don't want to be pessimistic on this one, but they're pretty good at this war stuff. So we would most probably, in most situations, get put down. So that would be very costly for us. And on top of that, once we do start a war with them, they will not just let us not do war with them anymore. They will want something to end it, you know? So that's another thing to keep in mind.
Yep. Tom,
But-
you've been quiet. Oh, sorry. Were you not done?
No, I was pretty much done. Yeah, you're good.
I mean, I was about to make somewhat of the same point as Dio. Kind of just looking at how Lucy feels about it.
Can I say one thing real quick? Surely we're all in agreement that if they specifically come up to Sandy to take somebody from the Lost, regardless of how the situation goes in the moment, we're going to retaliate. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Everybody
100%.
agrees with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean
I'd
that's the only
I'd breach
one
for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. To me, that's like the big clarifier of the difference here is if they're going out of their way to come up to Sandy to specifically take a Lost member, we should just go down and smoke their people,
So
or go
does that
down and
mean-
grab their hostage.
In this situation, they keep taking us hostage in the city. It's just up to whoever gets taken hostage over and over.
I mean, we're still discussing it, but even Kian said they literally apologized and took him back to his car, and he wasn't pressed about it.
Yeah, and if I see your river getting taken hostage and they don't notice
send
me,
a
I will call
message
up everybody
some-
who's
oh,
around and
okay.
try to fucking breach that fucking shit they're trying to rob. Like, that is just me though, but
Pretty much.
I will do that.
Lucy was clearly had a problem with it, but her exact words were she doesn't want to do something.
Like if they
unless
come
it's
up
in
here
front of her
to
that she wants to
you know
shoot.
target us specifically,
I
and
think
take us
situation like this
hostage,
is
then,
better
you know,
to do in the
that's-
moment
that's
when shit
literally, you know,
happens than
we
like
should
think about it
do that then.
afterwards, because if you go after the fact, that you know, it becomes a bigger thing.
Yeah, but I mean, in the moment, that's the reason somebody gets taken hostage. There's usually nothing you can do about it in the moment.
Yeah,
But you can if you have a gun on your lap, which is what we're all talking about. If you're going down to the city and you're alone and you're going to the food court or going to, you know, like very common spots, just have a gun out.
Well, if you're doing something, you can't have your gun out.
Yes,
That's
you
what I'm
can.
saying. So I'm cooking food. I can't really have my gun out.
I mean, you can have your gun out if you notice people like you can tell when people are looking for hostages
aware
using
of your
common sense.
surroundings.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the entire time. So it means like any time in the city, walk around with your gun out.
If you're making food, can't you just close the shutters?
Yeah, you can literally just
Yeah,
close
but there's like the
shutters while
going
you
in and
make
out.
food.
But I mean, like I go to the city all the time alone, and I get rolled up on all the time, but people just don't take me hostage. But if like that's the
Hey, you
constant,
got
like
that
I've
aura,
been
you know?
changing.
You
It's been
heard?
mostly
Okay,
the
but,
besties.
like, yeah, sure, but like what I'm saying is, there's a very obvious difference between. I mean, it's common sense. It really is just common sense. I don't know
No, but
what
I'm
else to
saying it's
say.
just constant. You're getting rolled up to like look for hostage. So I'm saying it would be constant. that you
Not
have
in
to have
my
a gun.
opinion.
Okay.
No.
what has to be understood is not every gang is gonna take you, but these guys
It's,
will
it's
because
also
they don't
just
care.
one gang. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a common sense
When
thing.
they did take me, there was also people in cars driving around. They probably expected to get breached. So they know what they're doing. It is purely to bait people to shoot them that isn't the besties or probably Hydra.
The way I see all of this is they're just a bunch of fucking toddlers who are screaming and throwing temper tantrums until someone gives them attention. And I am too old and too fucking tired to deal with people with that sort of mentality in town.
So let's move on then.
True.
But if, like I said, if the opportunity arises to take one of them hostage, I'm not opposed to it.
Green bean.
Whatever Lucy want to do, dog.
Yeah, that's the camp you're in.
Yep.
Well, and I'm assuming you agree if they come up to Sandy, just fucking all hands off, just.
Mm-hmm. I just think we got to be prepared for the outcome of our actions on this and know
Agreed.
what that's going to look like.
Yeah, the whole financial side of things is also weighing heavily.
I mean, it ain't
Not
even
fully,
that.
but yeah.
This whole us
not only
doing our business we do, everything we do up here get put on hold because there's gonna be 5 supercars, helicopters, and cameras, 24/7 up here.
Yeah,
so
good
we
luck
just
doing
need
a
to
drop.
be. Good luck doing any. Good luck coming out the clubhouse because
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
gonna be able to even do that. We're gonna be sitting in here holding hands because we're not gonna be able to leave.
Ooh,
Just be ready for
kumbaya.
all of that if we do something.
I got the
Carlos?
strat if they got a.
I agree. I think we got more to lose if we do something right now. Obviously, if they come up here, do something, and I'm not very fond of our people getting taken hostage in general. I think that's something that we have to be more cautious about. Keep a gun on our lap, or just know where everybody's at. You know.
Okay. Geraldo.
I can't stand Manor from his prior experiences with them, specifically with Harry. So that's why I was also like, fuck Harry. But I think they are going to keep poking the bear. Honestly, I mean, I don't know if we remember when KJ posted KJ time, James Malding retweeted it. I don't know. Was that like tongue in cheek?
James
KJ,
Malding
or
is
That
like
is
the
just
only-
Malding having
yeah.
fun. I know
Yeah, yeah,
Malding like for
I
a
was
long
gonna say
time,
James
so
Malding's
it's
probably
nothing.
the only person that is like even decent to speak to.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Like
no,
James
I've
Malding
had.
and John are the two leaders. I know them both for a long period of time, so it's just
Gotcha.
funny bit.
Yeah, I mean, I know James Malding too, at least a little bit, but yeah, I think they're gonna keep trying to poke the bear, and we just got to find that right moment, honestly. So yeah, I'm cool with it for right now, but if they try again, I think my opinion might change very easily.
Gas.
I don't really have anything to say, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. Come on.
Waiting for the skip.
Come on, guys. I want your 2 cents. You're a
don't have
sergeant at
anything-
arms.
I do not fuck with them, and I want nothing to do with them. Don't care.
Okay. Well, with all that being said, let's put it to a vote. All right. There's gonna be. Okay. Well, we'll put this incident here to a vote. This incident specifically with Lucy, and then I'm gonna say something about moving forward. All right. So, for this incident with Lucy getting kidnapped in the city by the manor, do we want to retaliate? If you are a yay, put your hand up.
Reed, can I say one thing?
Yes.
What is Lucy's stance? Because I feel like most people have said whatever Lucy
She said
says.
it 3 times.
Yep, she did literally.
Yeah,
say
but
it
then
3
she
times.
said,
Can you
if
say
I
it
have the
for a 4th time?
opportunity to
That
take
is
them
different.
hostage.
That is different.
Right.
I am talking about right now. Do we want to roll out, get revenge?
Okay.
Lucy,
I
can
mean,
you
that
just
was never
say-
on the table. Yeah.
Lucy, can you just stay your
I
stance?
I am not going to give in to the toddler's demands of getting attention, and I think it is fruitless to go and give them exactly what they want right now.
Okay,
So
so
her
you're a no.
stance is pretty much that they obviously want a war, so you don't want to give it to them.
No, not at all. I think
Not
we do
for
things on
this.
our own time.
Not for
Not for this. Not for this. We do things on our own time. We figure out a good way of, sparking things should they need to be sparked.
Is anybody else confused about Lucy's stance? All right. You go ahead.
All right. Show of hands. Who wants to retaliate for Lucy getting taken hostage by the manor?
And no one. All right.
Can you
All right.
phrase that better? I think everybody wants to retaliate, but because she's answering the way she's answering.
Okay. Do we want to retaliate for this incident
Do
specifically?
we want to roll out and go for war for this?
No, or take someone hostage as any form of retaliation for this specific incident. I'm not talking about moving forward. I'm not talking about the future. I'm not talking about if they took someone hostage in Sandy. I'm talking about Lucy getting taken hostage in the city, her not wanting immediate retaliation, and going to take someone hostage, going to shoot them up, whatever. If you are in favor for retaliating right now, put your hand up. Otherwise, we can move on. All right. Okay, there it is. We will not retaliate for this specific incident. However, moving forward, if they come up to Sandy and they take one of us, or if anyone comes up to Sandy and takes one of us, we will mobilize, we will roll out, we will strike back. This is our territory. It is a sign of disrespect to be taken in our territory, plain and simple. On top of that, if you are in the city, all right, and you have the means to protect yourself and you want to protect yourself, do it. All right. I will not get mad at any member for that. All right. Is everyone good with that?
Yep.
Now, that being said, if someone does come up here and take one of us and we do retaliate, we will go all hands on deck. We will hope for the best, plan for the worst.
True.
All right.
So should be.
All right. Fantastic. Is there anything else?
I want to touch on it just a smidge.
Okay.
So to me, it sounds like those people who did that to Lucy were just kind of like,
fuck boys.
Yeah, not the best of what the manor
Yeah.
has to offer.
Correct.
I was thinking if maybe we want to set up a meeting with James and make him aware of it.
I don't
Just
care
so
to have
we.
a relationship with the manor personally.
All right,
I
well,
could-
that answers the question.
I could see that causing more issues. I could see that making them want to poke the bear more. I'm gonna be honest.
Then they're gonna know we're pissed off, and then they're gonna keep doing it.
All right, that answers my question.
That is why I did not text anyone or call anyone when this happened, and I was shocked to hear that anybody even knew about it because I wanted to talk to people in person and just make you guys aware of what happened. Because
Steve, you called me.
Yeah, with that, I know why you did that, but in the future, can we try to communicate that? Because finding out from like other gangs about like our people getting taken hostage is a little difficult.
yeah, I will. I don't know. It was one of those things where trauma brain kicked in, and I just sort of blocked it out and
No, that
enjoyed
makes
the rest of my day.
Didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day, getting
have
taken
one left.
hostage isn't the end of the world.
No,
I was gonna say we've literally taken other
Yes,
gang
exactly.
people hostage, and then they've not retaliated, and we've gone
it
on
was
to have
the
a good relationship.
attitude that was attached with it that
Yeah.
fucking made my skin crawl.
Let
Just
them
say
try
it. Your
up
ego got
here.
hurt. Just say it. Go to this.
It's not. I don't think it's an ego thing, man.
No. I'm joking.
Sensitive shout. We got her feelings hurt.
Like they got their feelings hurt when I actually stood up for myself.
They're not used to that,
But yes.
And in the Women's Month as well. That is fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
Women's
Happy
Month?
Women's
It's
Day, by the way.
Women's Day today. Fucked
Yeah,
up.
it
Should've
is.
thrown a tampon at him.
That being said, it has been brought up. We've made a lot of money moves with property lately. I would not be opposed, guys, if we built up our armory a bit more.
We've already
Yeah,
done that.
I've already done it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I
Explain
think
to them
we've
to be
literally already
covered.
done that.
I
We
think
almost
we
have
need
30 revolvers. We have 6 pump shotguns. We just got
6
another order
SMGs
of
on the way.
sweepers
Assault
and
SMGs.
assault
Well,
dogs,
coming
one
in.
thing
SMGs.
I want us to focus on is jewelry store watches for
Yeah, we started to do
M70s.
that as well. I think
Yes.
we have over 100 watches again.
Yeah, we did one last night. We are almost close to getting
One
The
M70.
embroidered one, yeah.
How much is one M70?
150 watches.
Oh my
What?
god!
What? Brought up yesterday.
It's like
when
way
me and Green Bean were
overpriced.
talking about that we could pay a little bit more out of his shop and get them from people.
We need to fit like what would he do gold bar wise? Do it? Did we touch on that or was it just watches?
Watches. They do
Just
trade in
watches.
gold though.
They do gold in general, so.
I was gonna say if you guys can reach out because I'm about to sell a bunch of gold.
On top of that, I did hear the ban for trade day was lifted as well. So
How
we
much
might
are we
actually
selling the
see
gold?
value with gold.
Did anyone else here? How much are we selling it for? The gold?
2150, whatever it is.
That's how much you're selling the gold for?
Yeah, that's all we got. It's the only offers we got on the table.
Didn't we literally sell for like 30 and the mayor's
Yeah,
office
but
buys
that was
for
like
24?
Does the mayor's office?
Yep.
Okay.
I've talked about
I didn't know that was
before.
ongoing. Yeah, but I thought it was like a one-time thing.
Nope. To my knowledge.
Yeah, we need to figure out because everybody wants gold. Everybody wants to buy this shit. So, you know.
And I think you could probably get more out of the mayor's office.
Raccoon was
Yeah,
really
gold is
eager
really
to buy
And
gold.
I
for the
like
mayor's
the
office,
stuff
so.
that New Babylon is doing.
I'm
like
sure
Yeah, right now we have
we can get
over
25
100.
gold.
like medieval stuff right now. It's so sick.
And we need that
Pretty
liquid
cool.
sooner rather than later.
Was anyone just talking to me? Sorry, I was.
No,
thinking
I
about
was
something.
wondering, like, which was the property we bought in Vespucci? You guys said again? Was it the one?
Back in Hades, you would know it as the wash house.
Oh, the wash house. Okay.
It was the
I'm
big, it's
currently,
like big house.
Very big.
yeah, I'm currently the owner of the Abyss, though, on the other side of the road.
Really?
Wait, what?
Yeah. I'm holding it for Benji. I told to D about it. I said, if anyone hates Benji, maybe we should sell it. Just to display it.
Why do
What
you
do you think,
tempt
Reed?
me so, KJ?
Oh, I can tempt you a lot here now. Apparently, he went into the Babylon. I'm holding that house for him. I gotta go and pay, you know, the first bill for that shit. So I'm gonna see how expensive it is.
Oh fuck! I have to pay taxes too. I forgot about that.
That started war with New Babylon.
I don't know if it would or
He's
not.
not supposed to own anything.
Well, he
Really?
doesn't own anything though. It's under my name.
Man, in
But
that
Reed's gonna hate me, but my opinion is you're the one that agreed to hold it to him. I feel like you should have like a final say on that type of shit.
you know, I'm fine with that too, man. It's your deal. It's your relationship with him.
Yeah.
I'm in the mindset of I love a good scam. I love a good double cross. Do with that as you will.
This is my take on it. It will probably cost me some money every month to hold that shit. I gotta call him up later today, see if he's around, to try to get Babalari from the Babylon since he's there, you know, and we need Babalari as well. And try to get that out of him, you know, for holding the shit for him. To do a little bit of scheme.
That's a good idea.
You mean like a little bit of extortion?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm holding the fucking biggest house you have, you know?
It would be a shame if it got sold off.
It would be a shame, you know?
I
if-
see. I think it'd be funny to just turn it back into the casino and run
Yeah,
like, the
yeah, we
south
could-
version of the casino down there.
I could do that as well. I know who the tech manager, you know, behind the shit is. So, you know, we can
Wait,
probably
really?
do something. Yeah.
I mean, especially if Kian was thinking about doing a casino, fucking, it's a
Kian was
franchise.
looking into it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be funnier just to hold the casino and just open up.
Imagine
the casino
open up the
while-
Abyss casino
Yeah,
again.
open up the
Casino.
casino while he's in.
Yeah.
While he's in Babylon.
That would be funny.
He couldn't really make a stink about it either, right? Because
No.
if he's in Babylon, it wasn't gonna be like, all right, that's my property. That's my property.
Well, the only thing he can do to talk to the tech manager to get me off, you know, the like everything. I have access to everything, and even, you know, the business
Yes,
itself.
but if you own it, how would you get taken off?
Okay,
of
you
it?
two are talking about two different things. He's talking
Yeah.
about the website. We're talking about the
okay.
property.
Okay.
Does anyone have food on them before I pass
Yeah, I'm
out?
also about to ask for food.
Yeah, I'm getting close.
What are your state IDs?
No, and Big Slug's all out.
Oh, thank.
I'm not gonna be able to prepay. Like, we don't have phones. We're not gonna be able to accept the charge.
Oh yeah, god damn it.
Put a stick on the fucking shrine, man.
We should do a rollout, you know, down to senior bunch.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
I mean, after church, if you guys want to, I have to dip. I am very short on time. I'm already on borrowed time.
I have like 40 combos.
Oh, we buy it from you then. And then we roll
yeah,
out.
That's what I said.
Well, was there anything else that needed to be brought up?
I got food. There's food at the whoever needs food.
There's food at the
I'll clear it out of
table.
the way.
Can I have my phone?
Are you done? Are you done sending emails while in church?
I need one.
Check my phone. Read the messages.
I
church
don't
is
want
over?
to. I don't want to read my
I don't
no.
think
I
church is
only
over yet.
read the messages of my
We'll get
members
back
if
on
they get
track.
subpoenaed in law court.
You can talk about this after.
I have my SIM card.
Did anybody get food or drink?
I'm good. I didn't need any. I ate in prison.
I'm good.
Up at the top. You need.
get
It's
some
over
food,
here.
drinking
It's
a beer
over here.
after.
It's over
I
here.
put it
it's
all
over
on the
here.
table.
I gave it to you. Oh no, I picked something up. Sorry.
Thank you.
Still wearing your Sunday best?
Always, bro.
Well, I'd love to see it.
When are we doing this
There's no
trial of
fucking
6 for
food.
the fatties?
Could do it now.
I'm running out of time. I can't do it.
So you're a pussy. Go
Mm.
fuck yourself,
What
Carlos.
about tomorrow?
forfeiting.
Are you guys available tomorrow?
Tomorrow
Probably.
before. Oh no. I'm not available tomorrow.
When's the next time you're around?
Tuesday.
Early?
Hello.
You can be around Tuesday?
Look into the server.
Okay.
Have fun.
I'll
I think I
probably be
can be
around
around
at
when-
Storm.
Eric, can you be around at Storm on Tuesday?
Like the storm 2 hours ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Carlos, you can be around then?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, there it is. Tuesday.
is. The battle.
Watch hand planets collide. Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday.
The War of the Whales.
War of the
The
World.
Battle of the Fatbacks.
Two worlds fucking colliding.
Yeah, when hand
I'm not
planets
fat.
collide, man.
This is how the dinosaurs got wiped out.
Oh God.
Are we doing it the same way we did before with the bikes and stuff?
Yeah, definitely.
Also, yeah,
Uh,
and because it's been a long discussion, if you have a car that's used a lot, talk to Kian so we can try to get it in our parking space. And also, if anybody, like I have a decent bit of little like cars parked at spots, just tell me if I got to move shit. KJ, there's also the 15 things that you need in the fucking squatty.
Yep, I will
Did you
take care of
grab
it
'em?
today. No, I haven't grabbed them yet.
Perfect.
I've been out of city for the last 2 days.
All good. I just wanted to make sure I reminded you.
Oh, actually, something I wanted to bring up. 1 second. Has everyone seen what this is? Let me put this on the table by all of you. Has everyone seen what that is? That needle?
The metamorphin
today.
Yeah.
Yes,
Are you
that
got
is.
your baby?
Yes, that is correct. Things are
I
progressing.
did see it briefly though, like earlier.
I assume in the next few weeks, we will probably have some product to push. So if someone is interested in doing metamorphine sales and drug deals, let me know. Come to me because I will be heading that up. All right.
Ooh.
As it stands, I don't think I really have anyone, any dealers right now. So come to me, and I will get you involved in the process.
And the magazine business has been booming. If you're interested in dealing some magazines and you're not a prospect, speak to KJ or Kian.
Oof. Oh, fair.
How we doing with materials right now?
We're good
Fine.
right now.
We're
Yeah.
fine.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. But still chopped though. It's a good way to get
Yeah.
engines, parts, and stuff like that anyway, you know? And the
Yeah,
materials just a bonus.
Exactly. If you got nothing going on and you don't know what to do with yourself and you just want to chill for a bit, just go for a leisurely chop. Fuck it.
And don't be scared to ask anyone to join you either. It's more fun to do it together than go by yourself.
Yeah.
Throw.
Like, don't be a shy guy, all right, or a shy girl.
Oh, Monday, Mag Dump Monday.
cop?
Bro, I thought it was Hell Week Tuesday, man.
It's Mag
It's
Dump
both.
Monday, Hell Week Tuesday, Warlord
A
Wednesday.
copy on Tuesday.
Where's Power Game Monday?
What was Thursday? It was something Thursday and then Frag Out Friday for Gaz.
The days Monday.
Yeah, the day that he's not around.
Oh, threatening. Yeah, fine. Threatening Thursday, but no. Mag Dump Monday, Ruby York. All right.
Ruby York.
Ruby York. Whoever's the first one to do something creative to her that's not just pulling up to her and saying, yeah, and then fucking shooting them, gets a prize.
Ooh.
What if I dress like a Southside gangster, roll up in the lowrider and say that? A shooter?
Actually,
That's cool.
Person who
What's their drive by in a
person
plane?
who gets Ruby York first gets that needle.
Pass.
You're giving out the prize that you would want.
Okay, fine, 100K.
I was about to say,
Okay.
what if we jabber with it? But...
It was Monday, all right? It was Monday.
Oh,
Also, is that
Jabber
you
was
Sunday
like that for a
today.
Monday activity, not a Hell Week Tuesday activity?
Yeah.
I like Powerful Mondays. Now it can't be powerful.
Yeah, I
Do you
want
wanna
to
give the
Mag Dump Monday.
context?
I'm gonna be honest.
You want to give the context on why we're doing
Powerful
this?
Monday's way funnier.
Okay, fine. Powerful, fine. We'll save her for Hell Week Tuesday. The reason why we are doing Ruby York is we did a job, and Charlie was apparently being processed. Ruby York sent out a tweet saying, "Stop calling her. She's being processed right now." So I immediately responded with, "I have a cop hostage. Let her go." She then immediately responded, "Send proof of life." I ran 5 feet to no, I didn't run. Kian drove me 5 feet to the sheriff's office. At which point I took 2 cops hostage. At which point they informed me she had already been processed and set up and sent
Did
up.
you execute the cop?
No, because I was surrounded by 15 officers in Air 1. I decided to be like, all right, if I put my gun down, will you shoot me? And they go, no. So I put my gun down. I get in the car. They open fire.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so
that's why. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what happens.
yeah. So
Well,
Trying to make a deal with
Ruby
the
York's
PD.
gonna get it. No. Don't you well, Ashley. Don't you?
All right, Prez. I'm not saying anything.
Thank you. Good loyal soldier. That's what I like to hear.
Can we add Davenport to this then?
Fair
Fucking
enough. I don't
Davenport
fucking
did
care
to
about
us.
that
And
guy.
You
Jack
just- you just
Voss.
come-
Jack Voss.
You
Bro,
just
fuck
say,
Jack Voss.
just request people to get their heads shaved with Davenport's presence, then he'll lose his mind.
You know what?
Better than
yeah, I
Mag
mean-
dumping him.
You see that bulletin board right there? If you got a name for Hell Week Tuesday, put it up there.
Fantastic.
go.
Yeah. So
Also, I did
Brian
make
Parker.
Maple shave his eyebrows in front of Davenport.
no, you know what
Oh,
happened?
that's
You know what
beautiful.
happened? You know what
What did
happened, Dio?
Davenport say?
He faked it. He faked that. He
What do you
didn't
mean?
do that. He
How do
he
you
said that he
fake
put
it?
He said
He
that he
did
put a
it.
ball cap on. When the next
That's
time we
fine.
saw him, which was like 30 minutes later, he said that he had a ball cap on. He didn't do it.
But yeah,
That's
but here's the
crazy.
thing. I'm gonna say it. At
Better than
least
nothing.
he put in effort.
At least he
Yeah,
tried.
it's
Yeah,
better than
whatever.
nothing.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you, as somebody that's had a cop literally say that's not happening, bruv, and then ended the entire bank job, I prefer that.
Yeah.
I prefer the attempt.
Maple is also going for my hair for some reason now. He also just when he was chasing me last time when we did the jewelry store, he just said, he just kept chasing me saying, "I'm gonna take your hair. I'm gonna cut your hair off. I'm gonna." It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Should we
Cut
preemptively
Davenport's
shave
dreads
your
off.
head so they don't get the joy of doing it themselves?
We've already done this bit.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I am out of time. Unfortunately, I pushed it to the limit. So, is there anything
it to
else
the
important
limit.
that needs to be brought up? What was that, guys?
No, nothing. I was singing the song.
You're
Push it
singing
to
the
the limit.
song.
I think we keep it the Powerful Monday and Hell Week Tuesday. I don't think we need a theme for every other day yet.
All right. I'm fine with that. Anyways,
Yeah, drinking Friday.
apologies for not being able to be here for the entirety of church. You know, I have a lot going on today.
Gaz was
but
really offended that you didn't make it.
I was.
as you should be, as you should be. Good lad. I raised my boys right. You know what I
Also,
you know
they were
what I
trying
hope
to
you
say
said.
you
What's
missed
more
a very
important than
important
church?
you missed a very important discussion.
Yeah, what about
Carlos was trying to say you're Robert Baratheon.
Yes.
what?
Yes.
The Stag King? What?
Yeah, because you do what you
That guy
want.
was a monster. Did you ever read the books?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
Robert
know
Baratheon.
Yeah, I
That
know
was
he's
the
a-
one who was king at the start of the series, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has his hammer.
That guy's
Yeah,
like a
he won the
fucking
battle.
god killer, man. Like, what the fuck? No.
And then he tried to
You
say,
are
get
a god
this,
killer.
get this. He tried to say that I'm the Honorable Ned Stark.
How?
Just
Yeah.
because he's trying to, keep Robert.
He
in
said that
check,
our
kinda-
duo read is Ned Stark and Robert Baratheon.
I would like to say, who's the guy that like tortures Theon?
Ramsey
Ramsey.
Bolton.
Yeah,
Ramsey
Ramsey,
You're
there
not
you go.
claiming Ramsey Bolton, man.
Why
I feel like
not?
you're more of a
I would
Stannis. You're a
totally
Stannis
chop off
Baratheon.
someone's
Have
dingling.
you
and
he's
seen-
no.
have you seen House
He's more
of the
like
Dragon?
Littlefinger.
No, I have not seen House of the Dragon.
Okay,
I've seen everything but that.
okay. Well, there's a character in that I claimed you are, and that I claimed I am, and we all agreed on that. That's how we ended it.
He says you're falling apart.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a king that literally falls apart.
No.
Mad King?
No, in House of the Dragon, like he gets so old and decrepit that his skin starts to
He
fall off.
has
and
super
shit.
cancer, bro. He's got
Yeah.
super cancer.
He looks like he's
Oh,
dying
no.
from crocodile.
Oh no, super cancer's getting me.
Oh no.
He fell
There you go.
apart.
Okay.
Oh, that was actually a great one.
Okay.
How much are we
so-
selling these needles for?
Well, we only have one, so.
Great
Yeah,
question.
that's,
You
not
just
yet.
put it back
Yeah.
in the medicine thing. That's like all
All right.
read right now.
We still want to kill that Brian Parker guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Always.
We did manage to karate chop him yesterday in prison.
Bullet.
Molotov.
Yeah, I want him to meet the sledgehammer, bro.
Bullet to head.
I'll make sure I use some really good spray paint so those names, stick up there.
No,
How hard is it to kidnap the cops nowadays? Are they like?
Well, that
Pretty
cop
hard.
is just a slithery snake.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to catch him slipping, and I'm gonna make him radio into his people and then execute.
All right.
damn.
Yeah, I think he's similar with Jack Ross. I want to bury him alive.
See, you can only fucking catch Jack Ross when he's repairing his fucking car, man.
Yeah, or he's fueling his tanks. I need to just sit on the gas station at Strawberry and wait for him to come up there and throw him
I'll
all
bite the
down.
Is he
cameras.
always ready?
He's always
Yeah, this
chasing
guy-
shit.
He's always in a chase. Like
He's a
this
paint
motherfucker
chaser.
is
How
always in an
much-
interceptor chasing some shit.
How much money do we have? Club account.
All right.
Five.
I gotta head out.
right.
Okay.
Go,
Five.
go.
See you later, fat boy.
I'm being called
5 mil.
names.
I'm not fat.
We have 5.
$5.
Yeah, can we-
5 cents?
All right, I'm heading out
Right.
to
Wait,
see you
is
boys.
church like? Are we officially done?
I'll just say
Church?
5,
Yeah,
man.
we're done.
Are you guys going to
I don't
bed?
fucking know how much we have. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good.
I didn't know.
I
if we
got
were
some
doing a
chores
ride
I
or
gotta
not.
do. So
Yeah, I want to
I'm
do
not
a ride.
going. You people can, but I'm personally going to bed.
Okay, you're going to bed as well. Should we do a ride
Do
next
you have
Sunday
the mayor's
then?
number?
Yeah, that's what we'll talk about it, KJ. I want to plan it properly and
Yeah,
do-
yeah. Plan it so everybody
Green bean
knows that we're
sidebar?
doing it.
Sidebar?
Because
So
it could
we
be a
only
good thing
have
to do.
$680,000.
You just people that are asking questions. People kept asking how much money do we have?
We have $600,000.
We cannot buy guns.
what else
No,
do you
you-
want from me?
So until I have to,
Yes.
Must have missed
I
it.
gotta figure out the gold. So you have 3 mil, we have 3 mil secure, and hope, and then we need to come up with another mil.
So much. I just let you do it.
In that,
I didn't
no,
even
it's only
speak
3.
that much.
You did. You spoke more than enough. You said all the words.
Okay,
That's
so
because
that's
nobody ever
6.4. With that makes 7 mil. So everything else we have is in gold bars, is in dirty money, in bags.
Because I either It was going to be today, but Ledson just
worked out.
never called me.
You did it,
He
man.
said to
I'm
call
proud
me
of
in a
you.
second.
Yeah, it
and that
worked out
was
so
4
well that
hours
it's not an
ago,
effect.
So
Oh.
that's
Talk to
happening.
Kian.
That's
They
why I'm gonna
should
try to
talk
sell
Kian.
at least a million gold.
Okay, well then.
Oh, Kian, can you put the money because
He already
2 of
did.
the assault SMG.
He already did.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I
Never mind then.
built an engine, which ended up costing me 65K because I
No,
needed to buy boxes
which
to
one?
build it.
The Mustang
put
with the
65K
enhanced engine and
The
massive.
Okay, man. See you
2004
later.
Mustang.
Okay. Wait, how many
Listen, a
did you want?
supercar
1
is
or
a
2?
state of mind.
2.
Well, not for me. When I say supercar, I'm talking about like a Lamborghini looking at shit.
Because we're getting Because if Reed wants more guns, then I'm gonna have to get more guns.
I
But
don't.
I think we're good right now.
He
I think
didn't
we're good.
understand that we already covered
That
that.
shit is worth.
Yeah, we're good. We're chilling.
$200,000.
Maybe more sweepers. But
I think
yeah,
we're
under
fine.
order-
I'm gonna be honest.
Under
I think
order
we're
on
fine.
those.
And you can get a fucking.
I think we're gonna have like 15 shotguns, like 5, like we're about 10 SMGs and like 30 revolvers. I think we're fine.
Yeah, we're chilling.
I do agree. If we think a war is on the horizon,
like an M5, a supercar.
like yeah,
Fuck,
we
I
could
hope
probably
not.
put in
That's a sports car.
a bunch, but
Fucking 4 doors.
I'm never. I mean, I'm sorry. No matter how much, unless it was literally in Sandy, I'm not gonna disagree with the person who's literally saying I don't want to retaliate for this incident.
No, I agree.
So we gotta talk
I
to
think
Kian.
that's
I
good.
need your help with this.
I just don't like the idea that if you get taken hostage in the city, it's your own fault.
It's
that's
not.
what it felt
It's
like
just,
was
no,
said.
it's not. It's up
Protect
to the people.
yourself, or it's your own fault. It's kind of how it felt like it was said.
No, you're just choosing what you're listening to. Like, I mean, even in that situation, like 80% of us said we're just saying with what we're gonna do with what Lucy wants to do.
Oh.
At the end of the day, River, if you get taken hostage and you come here and say you want to do something about it, everyone's going to do something about it. It's
Like,
the
you just
person's
didn't
And I mean,
discretion.
that was the thing. Like, Lucy even said she wanted to like take opportunity to take them hostage if it arose, which I agreed with, but that wasn't ever really.
But that wasn't like you were picking and choosing her words.
She said that right
The
after she said the
initial
whole
stance,
weird
the
thing.
initial stance she literally said was, "I want nothing to do with them. I don't want to give into it. But if I see one of them, I might shoot them."
And then she clarified that she would like to, take them hostage if the opportunity arose.
She said she might. The word is might.
Yeah.
And then when we clarified her stance was very clear, and everybody agreed with it.
And I think that's where KJ heard what I heard, so that's why he was also confused.
I'd much rather just not war these fucks. I'll war
It's
literally
gonna keep
Hydra,
happening,
anyone
so then
else.
it's like, do we just keep
Right, but it's
What would
gonna
happen if we went to war
then
with
it's
them too,
gonna
though?
it's gonna happen
right,
even
yeah.
more.
Going
and
to
we'll get
war with
pocket
them doesn't
wiped
stop
and
us.
killed over and over and over. We're gonna literally leave the hospital and they're going to kill us again, and then we'll go straight back
I
in
know,
there.
I've been there. I've done it. I've
I don't
dealt
want to
with
do
it.
that. It's miserable.
Business with them.
So
I've gone
it's
to war
like
with
just
them.
let them take them hostage is like the
Once
alternative.
again,
Which
because I guess we're just refusing to listen. If somebody gets taken hostage and wants to do something about it, we're gonna do something about it.
yeah, but then they're
Both
saying
of
there's
the
no point in
people-
ever doing anything.
That's
about
their
it.
personal stances.
So if they get taken
Like, do you
hostage,
just
they're
not want to
gonna be like,
respect people's personal stances?
No, I just think a gang is a bunch of pussies if they're never going to do anything about getting taken hostage.
So
That's
I
how I
will
felt about
fight
Habibis.
literally
and
any
I
other
know
gang.
that
You wanna
Chaos
fight
Legion
Banner
never did
desperately
anything
for some
against.
reason.
Oh,
taking
I don't.
getting
I'm
taken
just
hostage.
saying-
No,
Granted,
but
we
you
were
also
really,
have
really fucking
consistently-
weak.
they're the
so
one
we didn't
gang
have
that you've baited on Twitter as
people
well.
willing to
Yeah,
go
well,
to
that
war
was
at
because they were being
all.
pussies.
I don't know what it is about Manor that you desperately want to start something with, but a lot of people here do not
That's
want
not
that.
me starting shit. I don't want to deal with
Also-
them either, but I also don't want to deal with. I'm alone 90% of the time. I don't want to deal with a group
Damn.
fucking taking me hostage 24/7
So
and
you
having
want
to
to
fucking
be
walk around with a gun
clapped
out.
So how
over and
many
over and
times have
over
you been-
again by yourself?
So
So
how many
what do
times?
we need
in
to do then,
Habibis, I
basically,
was
for you
taken
not to get
hostage
taken hostage?
5+ times and
And how
nobody
many
gave a
times have you
shit.
been taken hostage and lost?
None yet.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
you have to remember, people also don't like the Habibis. So
No, that's fair.
you are
And
going to be
Habibis never did
targeted.
anything, so it's a little gang PTSD where they never wanted to do anything about it.
Because they
And
didn't
if-
want to, like, they were very quick to punch down, not very quick to punch up. 2 people got taken hostage. One of them got an apology and said they didn't want to do anything about it. The other person said they wanted nothing to do with the situation. The only time anybody has been taken hostage is by the same group twice. In what, 2
Yeah,
months?
which
Yeah, after about an
How long ago
ATV
was
after
yours, King?
this,
'Cause the
and
first I heard of
after
it was
needed like a
yesterday.
quick talk with
a few
couple weeks ago.
maybe
Yeah.
River.
I was
he
by
didn't
I thought it was
myself.
more
No one
recent.
was,
Church
no,
stuff
no,
in
no, no one
general.
was around. I was by myself, so they just said don't do anything stupid. And then when I got in the car, I told them who I was, and then they apologized. They dropped me off. After.
See, here's the thing: if I feel as strongly as you do about not getting taken hostage, guess what? I'm going to carry a gun and shoot the person that tries
Yeah,
to take me
but
hostage.
I'm
You're not
also
even willing to do that.
no. If I'm outnumbered, no, I'm not going to because I'm not going to win that fight.
Sometimes it's not about winning the fight.
Yeah,
It's
but
about
just getting
putting out the
like even
statement.
the situation where I got held up, there was 2 of them and I couldn't pull in the fucking Fleeka.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying,
And
but
I
if
got
we don't
fucking
want
shot
to,
down,
Yeah,
which
but
was
there's
fine because
just-
people
there's
had
just
my
as-
back.
Yeah, but there's just as equally situations that occur where 4 people are in a car with no guns out saying, get in the car, you're a hostage.
Oh, I would
Or
never
you can
fucking
just
go in
shoot
general.
them in the head at that point.
In that moment when I was taken, only one had a gun to me, and there was 3 in the car. If I had my gun on my lap, I could have easily got off and shot them all.
I mean, in me, I would not win that. Like, I know I just get fucking
Okay,
shot
but
down.
it doesn't matter. You're
It's
still
about
able
defending
to
yourself.
defend yourself. Yes.
So listen, if you're at Mosley's and there's like a very crim car, like a fucking Sultan. That sounded really bad. A fucking Sultan of Prague or some shit full of 4 people. Just pull a gun before they hop out, and then if they, they just fucking
I
shoot
don't
them.
even. I think you're being way too vague. If there's a blue car of obvious manner people, because I feel like it's pretty fucking obvious, have a gun out. Literally, no other gang has done it.
The hard part is I get rolled up on constantly by groups of cars like that who try to take me hostage because I'm usually not wearing hot dog fit or changing or doing shit. It's
then
just
just wear your
impossible to have your guns out. If I'm changing, I'm not gonna fucking.
well, if that's the case, then we need to get to a point where people don't want to take us hostage because they
people
know
don't
what the
wanna
fuck
take
will
us
happen.
hostage.
It depends.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you're saying, people don't have anything. Like I never get taken hostage, so
I've never
it's
been
like
taken hostage.
earlier
River has never been taken hostage.
Not as lost, no.
Like really
Yes,
early.
Don't worry,
she's
guys.
the one complaining about it. And she's
The
never
mana
been taken hostage.
hangarounds around. Don't worry.
Outside of those guys, anyone who's rolled up on me, just say never mind and drive away.
Yeah.
To be fair, I almost did get taken hostage by that fucking crackhead Ratchet, but it was in the middle of our Babylon War, and I was like, I got 6 people around the corner. And then he left me.
Like early this
'Cause
morning.
we were all at the hospital.
Early this morning, I was at Mosley's, and some people rolled up on me and wanted to take me hostage. And then, when they noticed that it's a lost cut,
No, and that's the
they-
thing. Like, it's
they
going to be
set you
fine
good.
most of the time, unless it's manner, and they're probably just going to take you hostage anyway.
And then you
Alright.
get to decide how you want to handle it.
Like I said, River, they're doing it because they know they can. They won't go
the
won't
fuck?
go take Miguel
What if-
hostage. They won't
Oh,
touch
Jaden.
forehead.
Stop
Jaden.
talking.
I'm all right. How are you?
No, and I know that, but that's what I'm saying is pretty much like you just have to be carrying a gun out 24/7 when you're in the city now.
well, that's the life we live. We're 1%.
Yeah, I get that.
It's a dog shit world. The world is like this. You either you eat or you get eaten, and that's
You
basically.
know-
I like I said, I maybe I used a bad example here, but if I get taken hostage, at the end of the day, if people are around and they circle and they storm the thing, is what it is. I understand, right? But if I get taken hostage, nothing happens in the moment, and then the gang decides they want to retaliate on my behalf, even though I'm not pressed, I think that's fucking stupid. Just my personal opinion.
I can see that, but if it was once, I
Okay, it was
wouldn't
twice,
care
and it
as
was an
much. Yes.
apology. The one of the 2 times.
They were not.
It was an
assholes to me whatsoever.
It was an apology that Kian genuinely felt like it was enough. So you're basically judging this off of one time where they were weird enough to Lucy that she didn't want to deal with it. Which I'm not gonna force Lucy to deal with it. I maybe I'm an asshole for not forcing Lucy to deal with it. But if that's her stance, like I don't understand how this is this much of a
I
discussion.
don't know. It's more like, okay, they do it again to Lucy. Okay.
Okay, and if
she
Lucy
still doesn't want to
wants,
deal with it, and then do it again, and then she just still doesn't want to deal with it.
So what do you want us to do with it then?
well, River wants us to war them.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that
You
is
know,
very
I-
clearly your
I'm
stance.
confused.
No, I'm
Guys.
just trying to say at what point do we do something?
When
Not
the person that
go
gets
war,
kidnapped wants us to do something about it.
Okay.
Or they come up to
Or-
Sandy and take somebody hostage.
I mean, I
which
don't
we
think
all
anybody's
agree.
driving to Sandy to take anybody hostage.
Well, you never
Well,
know.
that's our
You never
People
know
are
with
fucking
those
vicious.
guys.
Like if
You
they're
never
really
know.
petty, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're that petty. I think
it's.
it's they see us, they're gonna grab us. But
for
I don't
somebody
think it's
that is
that.
this vocal about it, how much of this war are you even going to fight?
Ooh.
No, I'm not even pushing for it. I didn't
Yes,
even
you
vote
are-
for
you
it
were
because
the
I
one
don't agree.
person-
I'm
you were
more
the-
worried about the future, not this fucking situation.
That's always like a
Right,
big
but I'm
thing.
saying
Because
we're having
I
a
know what's gonna
7-on-1
happen
discussion right now. It is
is
not.
I either avoid the city or I just deal with getting taken hostage. Is pretty much what I say.
But River, if
And
you one
the way
time,
you said it, Dio, it made it feel like if I don't fucking shoot when I'm surrounded by 4 people, then I have to deal with it.
Nope. I've literally clarified it 18 times. Nobody else interpreted it that way. That it's whoever gets kidnapped in the moment's decision on how they want to handle it.
If
I
you
think
come to church and say you want to shoot them, we're all going to shoot them.
I just think it's ridiculous to be like, yeah, I'm never going to shoot a car full of people that try to take me hostage. When
No,
90%
I'm
of, when
Okay.
90% of the time, none of them are even going to have guns out.
True, but
Yeah,
I
except
see
they're
a
gonna be able to
point. You
pull
know,
and
it
shoot
would,
me down
like,
before I get one of them.
if it's like 4 people,
that is not
with
okay.
guns,
I think you're missing the whole
know.
thing here. Like, because if you are shooting,
She is.
Yeah, if you're shooting
agree.
2 people out of those 4 people in that car, and yeah, they shoot you down. Let's say you don't die, God bless, whatever. And they will know that for the next time, if they see you, they will be like, "Hey, she is crazy. She will start blasting. Let's stay
And
away from
no,
that."
then they'll tar you more.
And you will fuck up their
might be
job too.
50-50.
Also, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it. A wise man once said it, and I fully agree with him. It ain't about what the outcome. It's about you at least stood 10 toes on your shit.
Yeah.
If somebody tries to take you hostage and you have an opportunity to blast them, I don't think it matters if you put all 6 of them down. You at least are shooting them and standing on
And
your ship because they're not
inconveniencing
even
them.
trying to take you hostage
Yeah.
correctly.
And if there's 4 people with guns holding at your head, don't fucking pull a gun. Nobody's stupid
Yeah,
like that.
nobody
I
is
don't think we
asking
need
you to do that. Like, are
No.
you like? I feel like you have to be stupid if you're
I
interpreting.
mean,
it
every
as-
time I get rolled out, it's usually 4 people. It's a car full.
Okay, but there's a
How
difference
many
if they
of them
get
out and
yeah.
point a gun at you?
Most of these people are
Usually
fucking
2.
lazy as
Usually
fuck, so they don't even.
Your own same logic is so fucking flawed because you're basically saying, like, yeah, I'm not willing to shoot in this situation because I know that they're going to shoot me down, but we're pretty sure it's going to be a losing war when we go and retaliate anyway. But you're willing to do that.
Because
It's
the
a very
difference is I'm
similar
a fucking
situation.
idiot if I'm surrounded. If we pulled up on somebody, 4 of us, tried to take them hostage, and they pulled and tried to shoot, we would fucking laugh in their faces and do it again.
Yeah, but I will probably avoid that person in the future because I know what it leads to.
No, I'd
It's
probably
better to
go
take
after
somebody
them
else.
again.
Well, that is you. Like, people think differently, but
You also have to understand, just because you stand up
good.
for yourself doesn't mean they're gonna stop doing this.
Well,
Yeah, no, I get
If
that.
we went to war with them, they would not quit kidnapping us. They would ditch us
They
in a
would
war
shoot
and
more.
kidnap us more.
And
No,
even
and that-
after the war
That
ends, they'll do it
argument
again.
is what bothers me, is because then do we just sit and never do anything? Because if that's what's going to happen anyway, then what's the point of doing anything in the first place?
Well, no, he's just pointed out the fact. We're not saying that, like, if okay, let's say Lucy wanted us to roll on them, we would do that regardless.
I'd be the
but
first
agreement is just
motherfucker on the
pointing out
bike
mo-
ready to go. That's just how it would
He's
be.
just pointed out the facts. He's not saying do it or not do it.
You
He's just
take
pointed out a
things
fact.
very black and white, River. When nobody is
do.
speaking very black and white right now.
I just want to say,
is if somebody wants to do something, do I think a manner of war is going to go well for us? Probably not.
No,
but I'm
I don't
still
think anybody
going to
thinks it
go.
will.
I'm okay. I can finish my fucking thought, hopefully. But I'm still gonna go fucking do it. I'm still gonna go roll out and shoot them if that's what the person in the club that got kidnapped wants. And so far, there's been 2 people taken hostage. One of them said they were very respectful and apologetic, and the other one thought they were fucking weird. Neither of them wanted a direct retaliation.
And as I've said, I'm not talking about these. I'm talking about in the future when
Okay,
this
but
happens
how many
again,
times
which it
has
will.
it been said that if it happens again, everybody is literally 6 people here are saying they're willing to ride out if that's what somebody wants.
No, and I've said that's fine, but then I was still just saying why I felt the way I felt.
and I feel like that's valid, but also like, you know,
I don't even think it's valid.
Well-
I'll be real. I don't think it's valid personally.
I just don't want to be.
I understand the logic of like her not wanting to
Yeah.
always have a gun on her lap and stuff, but at the end of the day, being taken hostage by those guys is a possibility to anyone other than 2 groups.
But you
So
don't even
if-
have to have a gun on your lap at all times. Like, listen,
if
if
you
I'm
get
in,
I mean,
taken
Dio said I
hostage-
shouldn't even carry a gun if I'm not going to just get out of a car and fucking blast 4 people.
Damn.
I mean, if you're never going to defend yourself, then you probably shouldn't carry.
It's
a
4
gun,
people,
yes.
no.
Okay, but once again, you're taking things very black and white, like you have this entire time. I'm not telling you to pull a gun with 4 guns pointed to your head. However, when a car rolls up and tells you to get in without any guns pointed, you can get out and hold a gun to them or shoot them. Yes.
Most of them probably not even ready.
Most of them probably don't even have guns out, if I'm being honest.
Like I said during the fucking church, even when we take fucking hostages, we are not ready. Like we have one person with a gun, and the rest of us just are there and talking about bullshit.
100%.
And that's most
I mean,
people.
I always am. So that's where like I think I just see it differently. I don't do as many jobs as you guys, so I don't think I get as
Not 90% of people in this city when they go to take hostages, not all of them are having guns out.
Dog, I usually just roll up in the car and say, "Get in, bro," and they know. They're conditioned
No,
to get in
usually
the
I
car.
have my shit. If only one person gets out, I get out with them to never do one. Like, so I just have a different.
I guess you're the 1% in the city that takes hostages normally. Then I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's
guess you're
because
just
I
that
probably
1%.
don't do as many jobs.
Okay, well, I
Way
hate to be the
passive aggressive.
Well, it's been like
I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but nobody else in this city does shit like that.
Okay.
Everybody else, pretty much for the most part, says get in, and don't even have a gun on their lap.
They might hate you.
I'm gonna be
Who you
honest,
with, bro? Who you with?
I'm gonna be honest. 50% of the people that we pull up on literally just goes, "Is this what I think it is?" and then just hops in the car.
Or can I put my shit away?
Can I put my shit away?
I mean, it's also the times. It's mostly been besties hop out usually with 2 with guns, but they don't.
Yeah, because
And they're not gonna take you hostage.
Besties taking you hostage.
No, but that's what I'm saying is my.
Okay, but how many
experience-
times
what
have
I-
besties taken a hostage?
Dio,
Answer the
what I
question
am,
though.
what I am trying to say is I don't see this laziness of nobody being ready. I see people being ready, which is why I see it very differently.
Okay. Once again, though, how many times have you been taking
50-50.
Whatever.
I'm curious. I mean, I'm not
Circling has
tolerating.
finally ended.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
not
fuck.
tolerating this stupid like arguing for the sake of arguing type shit.
I mean, like,
Oh,
let's be honest. If we went to war with them in this situation, the kidnappings aren't going to stop, and then guess what? We're going to have to pay them like $2 million to end the fucking war.
That's
and then
fine
they'll
by
go
me. I
straight
don't
back to it
care.
again.
But the reality is, the part I don't understand is arguing on behalf of others when we've made it very clear in that if it happens again, if Ashtray gets kidnapped tomorrow, it's his call if we do something. We literally all agreed on that. Am I crazy, or did we all agree on that?
No, we agreed on that.
So I don't understand why, like, being so fucking hell bent on this shit, like so, like, well, I don't know, like acting like that wasn't the case and arguing in a circle here had to even happen.
Well, we should. This whole 15-minute discussion should have just been left off. We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it, and that's it.
Pretty much.
Because that's what we agreed on, and then now we've had like an
I
argument.
just don't understand how
for
somebody
nothing.
that's never been taken hostage since joining this club is so against, like.
I think she was just about the principle, right?
Yeah, it's definitely the principle of not being
Yeah,
walked over.
but I'm telling you right now, she's not going to be a part of the war.
No, I get what you're saying,
It's very
Dio,
big and
100%.
bad. It's very, very easy to sit there and act like, yes, principle this, principle that.
Yeah,
when
that's a
you're
problem
not
also
gonna do
that was
anything
like in
the
Chaos
conflict
Legion as well, with like, for
whatsoever.
example, Sam and so
Yeah.
on, who voted for going to war with like, and Caden as well, going to war
I also
for,
think if you're not
against,
willing to
you know,
carry a gun
Ravens,
and even try to
and
make an
literally
effort
didn't
to
fight,
defend yourself,
you know,
I don't understand
didn't
being so
participate in one
pressed
fight
as well.
So.
Like,
I
if
will
you're
say
that-
this,
Caden did
ever since
participate in
that
the initial
happened, I've
one
kept a
with
gun on my
the
lap
assassination
every time I
attempt,
go
and
on
that's
Yeah,
it.
exactly, which makes sense. Like,
That's what I be doing, bro.
I mean,
if
I'll
I'm
tell
in
you,
my
it was-
car, I
for the
got my
most part,
shit
it was
on me.
Anton and me
That's why I
fighting
don't be on the phone
more,
like that. Y'all
so-
motherfuckers call me, my gun is out. Every second I'm on the phone is a second my gun ain't out, dog.
Dude, like if I'm at the hotspots for hostage taking, if I'm in Mosley's and somebody pulls in, I stop what I'm doing. I'm start looking at them, and if they're sus, I'm
that's
gonna
once
get
again
out
why I
of
was
the
trying to
thing.
make the point. You don't need to keep an eye out for 95% of cars. You need to keep an eye out for blue cars. Like, I've seen them mainly drive blue.
Man, I've even had Manor roll up to me. They see me with my gun out in a lost cut and go, never mind, bro. And they fuck off. Because they see I'm wearing a gang cut with a gun out. They don't want to deal with it. These motherfuckers is looking for convenience.
Mine was
They're not trying to
probably
fight you.
100% mistaken identity too, because I was wearing the like long sleeve fucking thing that like would look like the closest thing to an ADMC cut.
That shit don't look like nothing like an ADMC gun.
I'm
don't think it
talking
looks
about
anything
like
like it.
not.
I know what you're
leather.
talking about. I just still don't think it looks like it.
I think. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think that they
We're
were
at
just
a
like,
conclusion.
what?
I think we're at a conclusion. We understand what's going to happen. We're going to do exactly, you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think every single
Not gonna let
person
them
here
bitch us
had
out.
the
Fuck
same
'em.
exact conclusion as we did at church.
Here's the thing: if that whole thing ended with me getting shot or robbed, it'd be a completely different story.
That'd be a way different
But-
story.
Oh yeah, I'd be the first one out there with a fucking sweeper saying "let me at him," but
I mean, it's like I said. I mean, look, I said it twice, but once again, if I was taken hostage and y'all started a war on my behalf, I would be annoyed because if I didn't have a say in that.
Yeah,
And that's
it
why
makes no sense.
And that I feel like that's why everybody here agreed. We're just gonna vote with how Lucy wants it.
Unless you're dying in ICU, then I'm declaring war.
Well, yeah, but that's obvious.
Yeah, it's different.
We gotta be black and
Also,
white, man.
I mean,
Listen,
even if I'm gonna say it, if I got taken hostage and ended up in an ICU anyway, even if I don't die, I would be pissed if the war didn't get started at that point. Because at that point, I got put in the hospital. That's not just a hostage.
Guys, we need to wait for Dino to get out of the ICU and do a vote.
Yeah.
Do a
I mean,
vote in
we're
the
gonna go in
hospital.
circles, man. I think Lucy's taken was kind of like, you know, not the best what man has to offer doing that shit, and she didn't want to deal with it. I think Kian maybe possibly it's definitely not. They definitely did not confuse his identity, but I think it might have been a, oh, there's no hostage anywhere. Let's grab this guy and then act like it's a mistake, so we don't
Yeah.
start nothing.
Probably.
Because sometimes it's a really hard. It's really hard sometimes to get a hostage, so I can definitely see that. And they're like,
yes,
it's most
why
likely
I'm
gonna slide with
never-
a lost guy, rather than if he took like a Hydra or bestie.
Bro, we've taken Hydra members hostage before.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Reed,
okay, but you,
Reed wouldn't let us take a new Babylon guy, but Hydra, no problem.
anyway, I think we're all on the same page. I don't think we need to speak about it any
I
further.
think 99% of the club is on the same page.
I even think River's on the same page.
I don't
just
think she is.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think she understands, but that's fine. Also, I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. If somebody actually feels pressed about it, I'm standing 10 toes on business. I don't give a fuck about the the ramifications of the outcome. Somebody actually feels pressed about it. I'm standing on business.
I just want people to be prepared. Like, if we do war a certain group, it's like,
Yes, but I
be
also think
prepared.
sitting
No,
here and
bitching and crying about it.
I agree, but I also think sitting here and saying it's never going to end well, it's never going to end well, like 25 times in a circle, you're also just putting your mindset. You're becoming a prisoner of your own mind, for lack of a better phrase, at that point. Like, you're just going to go
That's-
into it with a negative mentality, and you're just going to get shot down.
Yeah, you perfectly described me.
Yep. But when the reality is, if you just stand on business, you don't talk about it, and you go out and you make the best of it, it's the best way to do it.
Yeah, you're right.
They're not invincible. They just have more shit than us, but that doesn't mean we can't take them out.
Well,
And there's smart ways of taking them out.
Did you finish that delivery last night, Ian?
They went to prison, so I'm gonna go do it right now.
Okay, cool. If you just throw the cash in there when
Yeah,
you're done?
yeah, I was going to.
Perfect. All right. I'm heading to bed though.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fucking off.
Also, was this circuit board a big slug offering? Because somehow it made its way all the way over here. I don't know if it was.
It's
or
been
not.
there for a while.
Wild Bill, what is the last thing? Hold
before
on.
the memorial.
Wild Bill, what is the last thing you offered the big slug?
Microphone, news microphone, and like $500. Like, I think yesterday.
All right. You better
Let's
not
see
be
what the
dumping
mic-
your fucking shit that you don't want over there, man. He can sense it.
What?
He can sense when you dump trash.
Yeah,
on
no,
his
I
shrine.
got that.
I just moved the circuit board.
I've been donating to the
He loves
shrine
circuit boards.
regularly.
He'll love that. Big circuit board guy. He loves
He loved his electronic.
Ian, do you want to talk about the pawn shop real quick while we're here?
Also, can someone potentially go to the city with me and
so
sell
what
me
we
an
want to
ATV?
do about it?
Can do
That's
that in a
you,
second.
Ashtray.
All right.
You
I know
guys should have brought that up at fucking church.
I forgot all about it. I just remembered. Every time.
How much of your debt has been club shit?
All of it. I don't do anything outside of the club.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
Okay.
park What?
No. Guys.
Oh, whatever. He'll stay on the floor. Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yo, guys, quick question. Quick question if you have the time.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know if that is like more Rivers part I should ask, but like church etiquette in general. Is that like, who should I ask about that? So like, can I just ask
Church
you?
etiquette, like
Etiquette, like, you know, like, for example, again, I didn't really talk at all because like prospects are usually not supposed to talk during church except, you know, at being at
yeah, I
the
mean,
rest, so.
yeah, it's not really like, you know, don't talk unless you talk to,
Okay,
unless
yeah.
we ask you for your opinion. I mean, we're very lax with church and everything.
No,
'cause
that's
a lot of
again,
people.
I should have asked about that beforehand. I'm
New.
sorry.
That's all right. I mean, there's not. We only just voted on rules recently. I mean, it's just be like respectful.
Yeah.
Sure, you're not supposed to stand at the table, but again, we got a very, very, very long ass table, and you got to fucking shout and scream to be able to fucking hear anybody. So you might as well just fucking stand there. Because I mean, the old lost table used to be like in a cellar, and it was a very small table, and it was like a max of like 7 or 8 of us at the time, right?
Okay.
And we're a big group now. It's like nearly 20 of us. So you might as well just stand at the table. Just unless we ask your opinion,
Yeah.
you shouldn't say anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was quiet.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, just
Listen
again,
and
like,
learn.
I just need to, you know, like, want to get like the official rules, I guess, from, you know, from the club.
Oh, can you even
know
see
that.
the rules? Hold on.
I don't think so. Yeah, like bylaws and so on would be good to have.
All right, you should be able to see them now.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, okay, okay. All right, I will check them. All right. Okay.
Also, I realized there's a rule that we should have voted on.
Oh?
The hats and
Yeah.
fucking masks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to put that rule down, but I'm still going to enforce it.
I think you can probably just enforce it. Next church will just officially vote on it, quote unquote.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just like a courtesy thing.
Yeah, we
common
could just make it
sense
we
rule.
could make it an official rule, though.
Yeah, okay.
And then at some point we got to sit down and get fines and punishments for all this shit too.
Yeah, I know.
Also, I don't know if you guys, if you're doing like the HQ app from you, if you have like the ammo crate and so on up. I don't know if you're interested in the Glocks that we get from that. You can kind of water pistols, but I don't know.
I think it's worth grabbing them anyway.
Like I have like a bunch
Yeah,
of extended mags still laying around, and my Glocks broke, so I have no problem giving those to the
We
club.
have Glocks up there. If you want to just take your extended mags and put them up,
Yeah, alright.
you
I'll
can grab
do
a
that.
Glock too.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like regularly putting some more oxy in there, like whenever I have like some, you know, I'm making my own shine right now, so.
I think everyone went down in the sewers today to get you some more shine. So.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I think
don't feel like you have to do it. Like
No,
I'm
it's-
also
like,
gonna
I'm
try and
doing it
help
when
to
I have
do
nothing else to
oxy
do,
as well. So.
When
yeah,
do you,
it's not a
do you know
priority
when
right
you
now.
start to get 20 oxy around?
So I think that you get 20 around 70 gold stars and then 30 around 90, I think.
Fucking hell.
I thought it
Yeah.
was way earlier than that. Holy shit.
I did a lot of fucking runs at some point.
Yeah, I could tell.
See, I'm at like 35 gold stars or something like that. I thought it was
It's
way
it's not
sooner.
that it doesn't take extremely long. I think you get like 5
Nowadays
or
it
so.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was
It
doing it when
used to
when it was
take-
I was
Oh
doing it
my
when it was
God,
quick to get. So.
It used to take forever, bro.
Yep. Like I think I got like 5 per run or so. So it didn't.
I'm gonna
take
say it
extremely
though.
long.
I kind of miss it taking forever because let me say the runs did not scuff out anywhere near as much.
Right now it's so fucking annoying.
It's so
man.
scuffy now.
Yeah. Like I did one like early this morning, or tried to. I got one customer, and then I had to cancel the job again. Yeah. Alright. Well, do you need? Are you guys heading to bed, or do you need help with anything?
Oh yeah, I'm about to.
Okay. I'm gonna figure out who can sell me an ATV real quick, so because Ari told me to get one.
Good. Have fun.
Yep.
Yeah, call up any of the boys. Kean
Yeah.
probably could sort you very easily.
I appreciate it.
Kean,
Okay.
Green Bean sells me them too. So.
Alright. Thank you. Like in general, I want to have like some more conversations with the club, like for members and so on, like more like one-on-one conversations to get to know them a little bit more, as well as you know, learning a little bit more club history, showing interest in that, you know. Oh fuck, right, I have a white card. Put it. Yeah, my Glocks are breaking literally apart, so it's not like I need them for anything. At the max. Like here, literally, they're gonna break apart here in a second. Okay. Okay, 10 max, alright. I also have like the auto pistols, I guess, but I will wait for donating those to the club before, like until that meeting with Charlie, Dio, and me happens. Because I don't want to get asked, hey, where do you get those pistols from? Because you only get them from the faceless. Uh-oh. Can I approach? I also have like one white card. It's supposed to go like in the van, I think. Was it?
Get a van.
You don't have access.
Yeah, I
Is
think
K?
so.
Does anybody know if KJ's still around?
Not sure.
Does
I
anybody
calling-
have the mayor's number?
The mayor's?
I
Denzel?
do, but I don't think he's around.
I do.
He's usually in the lemon list when he's around.
Let me put this
I've
stuff in here.
never
real quick.
seen him in the lemon list.
He was
Can I
last time
read
I
it?
called him. Last time I called him, he was in the lemon list. That's why I have.
Where the fuck are the Glocks though? Blades, mags.
You have Raccoon's number?
Oh, attachments, guns.
Raccoon's who talked to me about gold. Bro, I do not know his real name. Oh, yeah, you're fucked, bro. I do not know that guy's real name. I can tell you. Okay. I have 2 raccoon numbers, I think.
So stupid.
Okay. I did put like 4 nearly broken like blocks in there that I had. It's like literally they're falling apart today.
Can I have that one too?
You can bring it
Yeah,
to Babylon for like trade day or something. And like
Yeah.
10 max. I put them in one of the racks.
Sounds good.
Okay, I have the white card. Like, I don't know if anyone wants to
Yes,
stash
can
it.
you send that one to me?
What the raccoon one?
Yeah.
I think that's his old number, guys. I have a newer number.
Really? I got this like a
Yeah.
couple of weeks ago.
Maybe he just has 2 phones now because I have a Raccoon 2 in my phone, and then I have him in my phone. I forgot as the counterer because he used to counter me all the time.
Yeah, I got that off him like not too long ago.
Also, I don't know if anyone found them, but
That's the most recent number I have.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's probably not around if I had to guess, but
He's a late night guy.
he's all over the place. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Lately,
'cause
I've seen him late.
I met him early, like late AU.
That's what I was gonna say. I think he's like he bleeds into the early hours. He's probably a pre-storm guy. If I had to guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone found them, but for some reason the cops didn't take the gold coins from the laundromat from me. So when I went to prison, I did put them in the box where I put the oxy in.
Oh, huge.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna look where Kian is. All right. Appreciate it.
Sounds good.
River, have you done any shine stuff? Because Bill was asking about shine
Oh.
ingredients.
I'm down there this morning, but don't have any stills or anything.
I have 2 stills banging around. I also have like I think I'm only missing corn for the most part. Like that's a pain in the ass to get usually.
Yeah, for some reason corn has been hard to find down there.
Like
So
I
you
have
have 2 stills.
Yeah, I have 2 stills.
Do you want to show him where you put your stills, River?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So he knows
Just
where to
into-
look.
All right.
So up those stairs and that spot up there is where we usually keep the stills.
Oh, in there and like that small area. Okay.
Up on that second, yeah. It's perfect 2 stills. People can easily come and go and refresh, and when people see them there,
Okay,
they'll
okay.
usually
I have
try to,
like 2. I can probably relocate them. I have like 2 stills in the desert. Like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
behind-
won't be able if they're the small ones. You won't be able to pick them up.
Oh, okay. Well, until they break, I can probably buy
Yeah.
one like another one in like a few days. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Like if you have like any corn or so on, like I
Yeah,
would.
I'll grab you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put everything here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna get to cooking then. I do have a bench for like painkillers and so on, but like, where do you have like any painkiller blueprints and so on as well already?
We do. It's in the trailer. So I don't know.
Okay,
If
I don't have access to that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right. You okay though?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. All right.
Trying to sell this gold.
Yeah. Well, probably either Babylon or the merchants are probably taking those, right?
Yeah, but they sell it like it's not. They will buy it. It's just not great price. So I'm trying to get the highest price.
Babylon's always scamming people, man. Like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
well, Babylon, I don't think they buy it either, like for cash.
No,
Might
but for
ask.
Babylonia, I guess, you know.
Yeah, which we have a bunch of.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you know,
see.
I'll see if
Okay.
they use any cash.
I don't think Babylon has cash. Probably not.
I might see what I can get.
All right.
Let's give this guy a call.
Dude. Let me put these ingredients away so I don't have to carry all this shit, because it's a lot of ingredients. Let me see, where's my stuff? The corn is really good. Okay, I don't have to take care of that anymore, I guess. Oh, actually, I still have like painkiller stuff. Okay, never mind.
Give me a bit. I'll call you right back.
All right. Well, yeah, the church as prospect is like, you know, not really extremely exciting because, you know, I can't really talk about much. But it's still fun, you know, it's like good to see, like, you know, what's getting talked about and what's going on and all that. Like, I like the Lost people a lot already. Like, they're a lot of fun to hang out with. Definitely more chaotic, but, you know, I at least like that they, you know, stand on business and, you know, do shit and actually do shoot. Oh, fuck, one of my stairs broke. Oh, rip. To buy a new one. You know, it's like a bunch of new people to hang out with, which is also exciting. Again, really curious how it will go with the faces stuff while being a prospect on the Lost. So I need to have a talk with Dio at some point, but I'm just waiting for Charlie to have that meeting with us. So, you know, Dio knows that I might get involved again into stuff. And Charlie told me to not talk to him necessarily about it yet. He wants to, I guess, you know, either being a surprise or... Well, Dio knows that I'm an asset. So it's not like, you know, it will come out of nowhere.
Oh. It was good.
Yo.
What you doing,
You guys can
Big
leave the
Hank?
hills by the like windmills and stuff while we do it.
Big Bill, I called you Hank. He didn't answer on it either. What's going on?
Wait, but you called me Hank?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear that. What the fuck?
Oh.
I'm not Hank.
Wild Bill. No, you're not Hank. Wild Bill.
Yeah.
How you doing, bro?
Doing good. It was, you know, a lot of stuff during church.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like...
kind of like, you know, a baby gang coming together, if that makes sense.
No, like, yeah, like Chaos Legion had like a bunch of church, you know, they have usually like church like once per month, so like I was, you know, having it once per week is a lot better for communication, so I actually like that.
Yeah, it's way better. I like it. Becomes becomes more like a community camaraderie, you know? And
exactly.
That's why I want us to have like a rollout as well. It's nothing, it's just to show force and look good and do some stops here and there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. And you know, I would love to have like, you know, proper, I love rideouts, like yeah.
Brother, I did ride out with some other crew, like not an MC, but they bought like scooters, and I had them information, like when we parked, everybody parked the same, you know, like that stuff. It looks so cool.
Especially like, you know, when again, I can give like, I don't know if people are interested in that, you know, I don't want to, like, I want people to do their own thing. But, you know, I can give out my experiences in that one. You know,
they're
people are
driving now.
interested.
Come with me, come with me.
Alright.
Yo. Yeah, you guys are in the back? Yeah, I'm bringing a Wild Bill with me as well. Back up. Yeah, we follow behind, alright? Alright, boy. Yeah, let's follow them. They're doing a deal, so be ready.
Okay.
Alright?
Well, I do have a wild card on me for people to stash away, but it's probably fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. You have a gun on you?
I have a sewer pistol.
Alright, better than nothing.
See stuff like this, you know, doing like a convoy or something with like bikes attached. That's sick. I like that. That's what we wanted to do as well, but we didn't have anything to sell, unfortunately. Except Oxy, you know. Who was interested in getting big Oxy drops?
Hey, come on. Watch it where you're walking, alright?
Holy shit!
This is such a good location as well. I like this one.
Mm-hmm. I used to cook meth in this corner.
Ooh, well, there's like the fucking garage here somewhere, right? With like all the
Yeah,
futuristic
yeah.
shit.
Well, people use that garage for different things.
This used to be the old HOA's home when we came back.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
This is where we were gonna start things up, but then everyone fucked off again.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, where's Sizz been, man? I miss that guy.
Now, one day maybe he'll show up from the woods, but he went to
He's
go
out in
cut
the
wood
wild
and
today?
never showed up.
Oh,
He might be out there cutting wood somewhere.
All right, it is what it is. Sometimes.
He was tired. He was getting up there in age, no?
When
Plus
people
back-
around me talk about age, like I gotta be honest with you, I have to disagree.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he was around well before even we were around. But I mean more so like, you know how he is as a person, and the city back then wasn't suited for that.
When they started the HOA and they drive around in Winewood, I got caught by them one time. I've been around as well.
Okay.
That was when they started the shit. I know how it all began.
I didn't know you
And
were that
I was not able to fucking do anything with it because Flippy and him was the best friend, and Flippy was a part of the Vagos.
What? Flippy
Yeah,
was Vagos?
sometimes Kermie, who's his twin brother, shows up and dresses like him.
I didn't
So
know
you
Flippy
might
was
see
Vagos at some
you
point.
you might see a fucking clone of him running around sometimes, and it's usually Kermie.
All right. I think Kermie was, I think he was acting like the priest at my wedding with Mari because she was a part of the HOA.
Oh right, I forgot about that. I miss Mary.
Yeah, I miss her as well, man. I miss her as well. I haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah, her outside of life schedule doesn't match with being around here anymore, so she's never around.
Yeah.
I still occasionally keep in touch with everybody.
Yeah, I tried to do that as well. But yeah, no, I'm OG as well. I remember when you were sitting on the train, you know, and there was 32 tickets.
Oh, that's real long
Damn.
time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My first day in the city, I was kidnapped by Huck and Fiona because I looked more like Flippy then than I do now, and they were like, "We're gonna teach you how to be Flippy," and they kidnapped me in a Subaru and said, "He drives a Subaru, so you're going to too."
He was famous for that Subaru he was driving around, man. Cops, they hated that shit.
And they were showing me his like routes and strats inside the back of a fucking Subaru.
Yeah.
And then I met Sis, and he yelled at me to take a job at the tavern. I took a job, and then Andy met me and said, "Oh my God, it's Flip B," and then I started getting called that for many years.
You know, that's the thing sometimes. Where you get taken hostage can lead to something. And that's one of the things I remember as well when I came around and I started my life down in the Vagos with Speedy. And he told me like a valuable lesson, you know? The guy who's trying to rob the house up here in the future can be, you know, the mayor or a lawyer or a judge or the police chief. Of course, you need to do your duty, you know, to take your shit, whatever they did, but don't forget who, you know, they can become.
Yeah, he put it in that thing, so I was like, what the fuck is that noise?
It was good. Doing good. How are you guys?
We're all good. We're all good. Put this in here.
Give you $5. How's that sound? I think that's a pretty good deal, no?
No.
Worth a try.
Then I put the cash in the underneath.
I think the best thing, no, we could patch you over though. That would be a good deal.
Oh shit.
Hi, sorry, boy.
Don't joke around,
sorry.
What? You already taken? No.
Yeah, I'm already taken.
Already
How you been, by the way?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing good, you know, living life,
That's good. That's good.
surviving, doing our
Mhm.
thing. So how's the already dead doing?
Oh, good. Trimmed some fat recently, so.
Ooh.
You guys,
Rip.
someone else grabbed the other half.
Why though?
Yeah, I'm not even helping.
Bad influence or people who didn't do what they're supposed to do?
Dumbass
Oh,
Prospect
from
and
here?
then the other
One of you
shit.
guys grab the.
Go ahead, Bill.
If there's a warning signs, please tell us. All right.
Which van? This one here?
Yeah. No, we got you guys.
All right. Appreciate.
The money.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
dumb prospect and
I got the money.
disrespectful,
Okay.
unwilling to learn person.
Unwilling to learn, usually unwilling to listen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Someone check
I
what's
put the
everything,
money.
Q?
I put the money in the van here.
There's money down there, Benny.
I did put the money in like.
No,
the
that's
direct.
that's for
Oh,
us.
that's for the tricky end.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll take that back.
Wait.
It's very
What?
kind. Did he,
That's for
put-
us.
Oh,
put it-
Oh, I was like, wait, why are you putting the money back in here?
my bad. Okay.
Looking through it, I'm like, wait, there's
I thought
money
you
in
said
there.
from here.
How are you like?
Keep it
Wild
in
Bill.
keep it in your pocket.
Hey, listen. Okay.
He's having a day
Appreciate
today,
you
guys.
It's just
Having a
little
day, it seems
guy,
like
just
every day is
learning.
some day with Wild Bill, man.
My bad.
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you, boys.
Hey,
Yeah.
have a good one, all right? Drive safe.
To you too.
You too.
Where do you want me to put the money?
Brother.
No,
What,
he
what
said
you
keep.
think we're
He said
doing
keep
a
it on.
charity up here? What was
No.
it going?
No, no. Well, hey, you said take it. Or no, I don't know who said. Like one of you said like take the money from the van and put it in the other one.
Yeah, you meant from their van to our van.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wait. So because someone told me to keep the money on me, so should be supposed to go in the van or where are we bringing the money?
Bring it, like, follow me with it.
Alright.
Hey.
Oh shit.
You need to start learning this corner, man. They always do that. They always take the left.
There's no cover.
Always take a.
Oh. Okay. You alright?
See that?
I don't know what hit you. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder myself what the fuck is going on. I have no clue, bro. Where did it go though? The clubhouse?
Yo, hey.
Yeah, come to the clubhouse.
Yeah, clubhouse. Alright, on my way. Yep.
It's a 1-to-1. One Babylari for each Polito gold bar.
Here, come inside.
Yeah.
KJ, did you put Bill in the panel?
You have a key right now.
I do.
I'm being the safety precaution still.
Oh, okay.
Just put it on the table, like behind us.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Or wait, no, you should be able to.
Yeah, I can put it in here, probably.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought like someone said, you know, put like the money from one van to the another, and like in the other, so...
No. I was delivering merchandise.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a good amount of max. Hell yeah. Well, because I don't have access to the van, I have like the white card on me for you guys. Of course. Like, I don't know if you want to stash it for me or.
Put it in there somewhere and let them know.
All right.
Because I'm gonna be sleeping for a bit, but then I'll be back around later.
Okay.
But we will use that because we have been doing smash and grabs.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? You know. Fuck the bank truck, man. Getting counted every time. Oh, there you go.
I like doing it sometimes.
I like it too. I like it too,
much for
actually.
me.
But you know, it depends on if you know who rolls up on you.
Rifles are now 7, 100%.
700. Okay, 7, and the pistol is 2, and
Yep,
the
those are
extended
the only
is
changes.
3.5.
Yep, everything else is the same. So 3.5 and 5, but pistols are going to be 2 and rifles are going to be 7.
Okay.
All right.
And between us, I'm willing to work on the rifle, but I'm willing to drop down the rifle price depending on who it is. But you know, the other plug has agreed to 7 per, which is very good for us. So
No, that is good. That is good.
and we agreed
because-
to 2 we agreed to 2, which was their ask for pistols, and we agreed to 7.
Well,
so.
first time
I think-
messing up already. Oop. That's fine though.
All right,
That's
let me
kinda
fix
funny.
the money shit.
Chunk of money in there.
Keeping 200k though, or giving that away. Oof. I did put the white card, the spare one that I had, like in the box over there. So like whoever has the access to the van can
Well,
just.
you gotta
put it
speak
in
to
there.
KJ and just get put on that panel.
Alright. Okay.
And you'll see the van that it's in. So
Sounds good.
Also, Kia, now that he's done that, I can move my squatty, and there's 2 spots in the smack shack we can put cars.
Okay.
I will say, I think cars we're using on jobs all the time, if we're worried about them getting like seized or raided, I guess, whatever the fuck you want to call it, maybe it's worth clearing out the beach, maybe clearing one of the like putting the van with the car parts at like here or at the fucking smack shack and putting that at the beach house. 'cause
Yo.
that place
Yo, Dio said you would put me in a panel, I think on like another one or something. So I can see the van.
Put you on a panel.
So I can see the van because I have a white card. I can't put
yeah,
that, I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
put in the van. Okay.
Yeah, go and get a key cutter as well, though, so you can get you know.
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah.
I do have a white card.
What is your state ID?
4269.
4269.
the
Let
other
me do
night.
it straight up. Just go to
Not
the
first
smack
night
shack.
there wasn't a cop.
Yeah, I think I know where it is. Like the small, like one of the trailers in Sandy proper, right?
Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah.
The smack shack. So you said 426.
4269.
69. Okay, 426.
Right here.
Okay, so you should have permission now to take out the vehicle.
Let me check.
It should be the one over here.
Yep. Oh, that's not the squatty. Okay.
No, that is here.
Okay. All right, good. We got a key. We got a key cutter.
All right, go and get a key cutter, and you
yeah.
get a key for the place as well.
Got it. Appreciate it. I need someone to sell me an ATV at most days.
What?
I need someone to sell me an ATV at Mosley's because Reed told me
can
to
do
buy
that.
one. Okay.
We can go down there. Let me go and put away some money over
Yeah.
at the clubhouse. Put some in the books, and then we do.
All right.
Like the first incident, it says Lucky. Like the other incidents say that Lucky unmasked Sultan as primary, Lucky and Vidal.
Well, hold on,
multiple
there
bank
is
trucks.
an act of torture on here. Wouldn't that be like a mega charge, or am I wrong?
I don't think torture's that.
Yeah,
big of a
but look
Well, it's
look
not
at
actually.
look at how everything else is worded, and look at that one. His name isn't attached to it. Like it says he has used or allowed to use in past 30 days and beyond.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Lockpick the car, guys.
I don't even know if I got an act of torture. Even like every time I
It
tortured
just
the
seems
cop,
like they just get pissed
I got
off at
away with
somebody.
it.
They're like, "Yeah, we're seizing it."
They go for him, yeah.
I mean, that pretty much is what it is. There's no like
You also
guidelines
just
for
keep painting your car a different color. They won't know it's the same car.
So if you don't even get caught with like the act of torture, you pretty much
We
get
got
away
fake
with
plates.
You need 100 rep with the fucking chop guy.
I have to double check
Haley
how
can
much I
buy them,
have
but they
now.
cost bet.
Yeah, I can maybe buy them by now. I have to double check. That guy was rather high up there, I think.
I think I have like 90 something rep with that guy, so I'm close. I just got to do a little bit more.
What's his name?
I don't think he'll show up on your tablet, but Nico.
All right, it's done. You can give an offering to Big Slug as well.
Yeah, I said it to Green Bean. I'm sure he passed it along. But if we get clean those
yeah.
inked bags with the wheat, when if we got shit, you know, in between shit today, make it a priority just because we're trying to get as much liquid as possible.
All right.
And if I understand that you know, we have 3,000 weed. Try to clean club money before you clean your personal money as well.
Yeah, we got 7 mil to pay.
7 mil to pay?
Damn.
Did you miss that whole thing in church?
I think he wasn't there yet.
Oh, he
No,
wasn't.
I
Okay.
know we bought a place for
We
a
haven't
lot of
paid
money.
for it yet.
Oh, we haven't paid for it yet.
We haven't gotten the property yet. I feel like it's way easier to explain that we basically have the right to the property. The person hasn't been awake to transfer it yet.
It's
So
Ming.
we haven't been
Cash,
able to pay it.
so whenever Ming's around.
What the fuck?
All right. Do we have the money?
Just about.
Okay. I'm sitting on 1.1 mil as well, so if you need extra, just tell me.
I think we'll have just enough. But that's a river thing.
Yeah, like we have things we could liquidate, but we're trying to just use what we have so we're not getting rid of all our gold and all our other shit just for this.
Let's sling some weed then and clean some money. So the
Yep. And then
police helicopter was out. They were
I'll
busy.
say this because KJ, when we have 250,000 and washed, if you want to throw in a money run in the Yellow Jack, I trust you enough to do that.
All right. Yeah,
and
I
then
can
if
do
you
that.
just grab a couple people with you to go on the money run.
Yeah.
Because I've been the main one handling money runs, and I'm okay with you or Gaz obviously doing that too.
I can also potentially clean like, you know,
Yeah, I can do
smaller
that.
amounts through Oxy.
Or if you need to do two one day as well, like it doesn't matter who put it in as long as we do it together. We know where the money is, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and I know you have enough experience with the fucking money runs that you and I mean, we've literally counted each other.
Yeah.
If it's like smaller amounts, I can also wash that through Oxy, like clean that, you know.
Yeah, if you once you know, if you can see the whenever you could see the fucking money and you grab it, if you see we got money, just go on an Oxy run and clean some of it.
But I feel though, I don't know how it is these days, but still you have people robbing people who are doing Oxy.
It's been a long time since I even got approached by anyone.
Okay, okay.
Like
Well,
one time,
I feel like
one time
so
I was really unlucky and ran into fucking Brian Knipe and I had a warrant, and you know, then he caught me.
Yeah, I feel like you need to at least be 2 or 3 people when you're doing fucking
when you're
Oxy shit
cleaning,
and cleaning
I
money.
agree. When
yeah.
you're cleaning, you should probably take somebody with you.
I'm like a backup. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
somebody overwatching. Because you can clean like, what is it, like 100 bags? You can clean
You
per...
clean per run, yeah. It's like the bags you
Per
can
run,
clean really
100
quickly.
bag.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
50 to 100, I think.
Yeah, it's a lot, basically, you can clean.
Yeah.
But it's a good way as well when, you know, after the weather change and everybody's waking up, if you want to chit-chat a little bit, you know, before we start the day for like half an hour, an hour, like if everybody grabs some weed and like we can clean a shit ton
Do
of
the
money.
opposite. I usually towards the end of the storm, like last 30 to an
Yeah.
hour before storm, I'll start cleaning.
Yeah.
I don't
If
get
you
to
make a habit of
clean
that,
much
suddenly
because
you'll
I'm
do
not
that.
doing it alone because I can't get away.
That's why it's better when we are like a full club, you know,
Yeah.
standing outside there cleaning because The cops will not roll up on that shit.
Well, wait for
You
Brian
say
Parker
that.
or what? Yeah.
Remember
Parker
Church?
guy.
Well, usually what we need to have 2 designated people who, like, if there's one cop rolling up to that, we have 2 people coming up to the cop and do their thing so other people can dip out. Just put shit in the system.
All right, well, I'm probably heading to bed, but if you guys can, like I said, if you guys have some downtime, just try to clean that money because we need that shit.
Yeah, you around later or you'll be gone?
I'll probably pop my head back in later tonight. I want to do a money run later tonight, so I'll probably be around.
I'll be back
how
around
long,
later
though?
too. I could push a little bit.
I'm probably not for another like 6 hours.
6 hours. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually we'll come back around towards the storm.
So do we have people around the storm? Like, are you around usually a little bit then?
We have like what, Green Bean, Key, and it's like us 3 plus Ashtray,
Geraldo,
Carlos sometimes, Rodney sometimes.
Okay, I can wake up because it, like, if I gotta think about it, it's like around what is it? Well, you need to wait though. Like, haven't
I'm
when was
so
the storm?
sorry. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's a lap.
Man, take
That's
a
maybe
lap.
3.
Alright, take a lap. I misclicked, fuck. I don't know what's going on today, man. I'm fucking tired. I'm so cooked. I have to go to bed. God damn.
Personally, is the cargo, and that shit was ass.
Yeah. And there wasn't really much to learn there other than we need a helicopter, which we have.
Yeah.
All right, that is good.
I mean, it still works on communication, even if it goes south or not.
Agreed.
Like that.
Oh
getting
yeah, we
countered.
definitely need some fucking communication lessons.
If anybody
Jesus
wants to
Christ.
run the hot dog stand, the food is in the van. There's like 30.
30 food in the van.
There you go, Prospect.
Where's the hot dog van
I
stores?
actually, you know what? That I can somebody give me a ride? I'll go put them on the panel.
Yeah,
I only have a 1-seater.
It's the house next to your house.
Okay,
There's
got
gonna
it.
be 3 parking spots. The parking spot's gonna be behind the house.
Are you going to
under
bed
the
as
deck.
well, River?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have.
Oh shit, it's late.
Yeah. Eat some dinner. Go to bed.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
hey, that was like, you know, I know what the parking spots of that property are, so.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Text me your state ID.
All right.
5 p.m.
Hello.
What time is it for you?
For me,
Hello.
it's about to be 10 p.m.
Yep, about to be 10 p.m.
Yeah.
I usually stick around mostly around these times, but I've been feeling under the weather the last 2 days, so I'm gonna go sleep some more.
Usually I would be around longer as well, but I don't know what's going on today. I'm fucking tired, man. Jesus.
It's Sunday, you know. It's the end of the week. It's Monday tomorrow. The brain starts. Fuck, it seems like everybody's going to bed. I need to go and dream about my cousin, you know. Maybe I should do that.
Like I'm gonna stick around again. I just need the ATV selling, buying.
Yeah, Kian, we're
shit,
gonna hold on the gold.
And now to offer us to buy the key cutters.
Just because we think we might be able to get it without selling, especially with the new Babylon conversion rate.
You need to start locking this bike. You're leaving it way
Yeah.
All they gotta sit on it is see if you left the key under the seat in there.
True. Usually when I'm here, I never lock it, and then I go to bed.
Green Bean was trying to put something in my trunk. I got out of the car and locked it so fast. He was like, "What the fuck, man?" I'm like, "I don't play with my shit, man."
I mean,
I
yeah,
know
it's already
what
happened to my
people used to
ATV,
do.
all stolen.
All of my cars have like fucking $500,000 worth of parts in them. I'm not losing that to some jackass who wants to
No,
steal it, and I'll never know who it is.
To Lucatar and Terry Lingston.
Exactly, those motherfuckers definitely would do it. I'm gonna head to the city and then I'll be back around later. All
right.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good one.
Alright.
Only me and you, though, Wild Bill.
Moses real quick.
Huh?
Moses real quick for the ATV.
Yeah, we can do the ATV. I gotta have a grow that is done in like 18 minutes. I need to do that.
Okay. Why are you growing? Do you have like a property for that?
Yeah.
Alright. I have no idea how the fucking growing shit works, so I might not be any help with that. I need to put like 100 turbo on this. Like he's so much faster. Damn. Maybe I should change the headlights at some point. Like I don't even know like what color headlights the Lost have, or like normal, right? Like normal white. I guess. I assume. Oh god. Cheers. I don't even know like how much the AT like where is it? In
I don't know
which-
the price.
let me check. It's like off-road? Oh, that is. Oh, damn. Alright. Should be the Veros, right? I think.
Yeah.
It's like 10k. That's like nothing.
Okay, yeah, it shouldn't be that much. Let me. What would you say the name of it was? I have. Let me check.
Verus, I think. Verus.
Let me check which ATV I got. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, the Vetus. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
ATV I got as well.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, seems like it. Like a, you know, if you put like a parts in it, it should be fast enough. It's just like you know, everyone else has apparently one, and Reed told me to get one, so there you go.
I got one as well. So it's good you put some parts in it, and you don't need to put an engine in it because I think it went worse, but it does like 100.
Yeah. Well, you
And
also have a death
don't
bike,
hit a
right?
bump. Hmm?
You also have a, like, oh my god, you are so much faster. I have to put like 100 turbo on mine. Like, oh my god. Maybe like also performance clutch. Maybe that's like a big difference.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
yeah, you need to put yeah, you have the boost, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, it will be delivered when it's delivered.
Yeah.
My guess I'm gonna do this in like 80 minutes, and then maybe I just dip off as well.
Yeah, I would probably go to bed. I'm fucking cooked, man. I'm sorry. I usually would stick around longer, but tomorrow I'll be around. Like, the only day where I'm usually not around that much is Tuesdays, but every day else I should be around at least sometime.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, but it seems like the Sundays are like a chill day. Everybody goes for church, and then, you know,
Yeah.
after church, everybody just go back to, you know, the place, make some food, relaxing.
No. Alright. Well, have a good day, alright?
Right. Talk to you later.
Yeah. I'll probably head to bed too, just because, like, man, I'm fucking cooked. I might just take the rest of the day, you know, off and chill. Play some other games, maybe. We'll see. Or, like, I don't know. Still want to. Oh my god! Still want to watch, like, Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I didn't watch that yet. So maybe I will do that. I think the turbo might have broken, I'm not sure. Alright. Alright.